Yeah. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Two Kamikaze, and we are here live at Glockaware Radio. I am a Flavor King and City of Dreams Coalition Soldier representative. Shout out Sister Taleah. Shout out Rhyme Murder. We got Toucan on the ones and twos for y'all today. And we are Glockaware. I am, again, Two Kamikaze. Got a couple guests coming in for y'all today. We got Sour D from D Block coming in and going to talk a little bit, show us what's going on in these streets. We got, got a little feedback. But yeah, we got Sour D from D Block coming in. I also have I Am Elijah coming in to y'all to talk to y'all, who just recently have been released from prison. He's done about 7 years. Sour, I believe, did a couple years as well. If a couple, probably like 10. But yeah, we got a really good show for y'all. I got Ace the Chemist coming in as well. Ace the Chemist, if y'all don't know, he done touched mad tracks, like probably everybody's song in the city. He's done it for. Been with Eating Us. He's been running with Members Only now for a couple of months till probably about a year. They've been doing their thing. Just opened their studio down at 1122 down on Tioga Street. But yeah, like I said, I am Two Kamikaze. I got Rosie, the RPS lady, coming in later. She's going to definitely be coming to show some support, help your boy out. This is my first time doing the radio, doing a live broadcast by myself. So, bear with me as we get it popping. I got a couple songs for y'all that I'm going to run until we get things a little more situated. So I'm going to have Toucan come on and just play a couple tracks for y'all, and we will be back with y'all momentarily. Hey.
If it go down, then it go down. Down.
Back in 2011, niggas used to say I was broke. There was minutes had to get in top from his bitch while back in dope. Hey, yo, my smile nice, dick great. Money tall as 6'8", moving sumo big way. Saucing off the head and killed the girl in the bed. Now that pussy dead weight. No dinner plate if you not serving cake. That's for damn straight. Glock grabbing, go get a Goonies in the game. G-class gassed up, grooving with the gang. Glock grabbing, go get a Goonies in the game. G-class gassed up, grooving with the gang. Said if you down, I got the funds. If it go down, I got the gun. She drop it down like it's a ton. Now bust it down, I got the one. Call me the big bad wolf, I burn it down. Hop on the tracks, Mr. Lotto up with that fountain, pull the gram shit out the pack. Little mom said she love my flavor, she top me off in the last. Fuck the 40 feet or a mill, I put my big all in the mat. 2K Kazi, if you didn't know, I'm posted with the strap. I rep Philly, rocking with ADB. I'm lurking with the campus, me and Murder. Shout out Beagle, shout out Relly, shout out Matt. We pull up, tents go down, shots hit your front, come out your back. Hey yo, my smile nice, dick great, money tall as 6'8", moving sumo big weight, saucing off the head and killed the girl in the bed. Now that pussy dead weight, no dinner plate if you not serving cake. That's a damn straight. Y'all know we Glock grabbing, go get a Goonies in the game. G-class gassed up, grooving with the gang. Glock grabbing, go get a Goonies in the game. G-class gassed up, grooving with the gang. Said if you down, I got the funds. If it go down, I got the gun. She drop it down like it's a ton. Now bust it down, I got the ones.
My buddy, wherever I go, he goes. My buddy,
Kazi,
my buddy,
Supreme.
go.
That's my buddy.
Yeah.
That's my buddy.
Buddy.
That's my buddy.
That's my buddy.
Buddy.
Yeah. That's my buddy. Glock 40 fully loaded, that's my buddy. Been free, blue face, that's my buddy. Iced out, just left the jeweler, that's buddy. I don't want your bitch, I ain't looking for cutty. She gave me D30, made haste with the nutty. Dipped out, lifed out, tagged in my buddy. Chill with my dog, smoking air buddy. That's my 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 buddy. Glock 40 loaded, that's my buddy. Been frame, blue face, that's my buddy. Dripped out, just left the jeweler, that's buddy. That's my buddy. That's my buddy. I like when his bottles popping, wasted shaking, parties rocking, music blasting, lights be flashing, pistons snapping, strippers dancing, hold up, where the smoking session, squad be flashing, so we stay with protection. I love the smell of money, that's my buddy, like when big and freaky and invite a buddy. had it, buddy on a rack, then buddy clapping, hopping the pool, started twerking, buddy splashing. Game time, buddy up, y'all in this big buzz, giddy up, God body, big pipe, ride roddy, buddy go hard body, pop smoke, bomb body, feeling like young Gotti, ride shotty, wine body. Keep my Dutchie stuffy, extra buddy. When I shoot, you shoot, no acting nutty. Let's play Russian roulette, you feel lucky. Pulling back enough, you try to touch me. Feed my buddy hollers when he hungry, smoking nigga, now we got the munchies. Put buddy to buddy, hit and left him bloody. You don't wanna feel this, buddy, trust me. ADB Flavor Kings, that's my buddy. We don't do new friends, don't need no new buddies. Smash a bitch on the table, leave on deli. Buddy, switch it up, switch it up. I need a cottage where I can count cottage, so I can put all of my kids in the college. They grow up like doctors, so they can stack dollars. Please feed them some knowledge, cause they say that's power. I'm groovy, baby, call me Black Austin Powers. I can do this buddy shit for hours. I kill this be swag 100, just shit hours. Call murder is Flavor King, yo, roll that's sour. That's my buddy, that's my buddy. Lot 40, fully loaded, that's my buddy. Been free, blue face, that's my buddy. Iced out, just left the jeweler, that's buddy. I don't want your bitch, I ain't looking for Cuddy. She gave me D30, made haste with the nutty. Dipped out, lights out, tagged in my buddy. Chill with my dog, smoking air buddy. That's my buddy, 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 that's my buddy. Line 40, fully loaded, that's my buddy. Been spray, blue face, that's my buddy. Dripped out, just left the jeweler, that's buddy. That's my buddy, that's my buddy.
That's my buddy. That's my buddy. That's my buddy.
Yeah. Yeah.
One, you made this?
Kazi.
ADB,
Y'all already know what it is.
Flavor King.
Philly.
Yeah. Cut my heart, I'll give up by your feelings. I'm posted up where they dealing. William needs some in the building. I'm about to make a killing. Hit shot of your brains on the ceiling. Sorry, Lord, I'm on a mission. I do this shit for my children. Repent every day cause I'm sinning. Hugh Hef, pimpin'. Purple rain in my cup, call that Princeton. Your bitch wanna fuck, she smitten. I just want knowledge, Princeton. Cause I gotta stay on my pivot. They won't take my life, but won't get it. Busy extended, let's get it. Who want the smoke? I'm with it.
I'm with it.
Look, we set off. Just hit a lick and it sped off. Just know when I pull it, I let off. If throws your eyes from your head off.
Gone.
Hard stop, now your soul afloat. Controlling the game and remote. We taking over, no joke. Realest shit I ever wrote. Pete, the block look like Washington. Got hitters on top of the roof with the scopes. The trap steady prospering. Bank account increasing, not going broke.
Never.
I be like Ricky. Trailer park boys cause I stay with the dope. This shit monopoly. We rolling the dice, we move on the go. Iced out, cold. Neck wrist, froze. Hold up, photo shoot, pose. Paparazzi at my shows. Only take pic with the woes. Hitters out the frames, can't be exposed. Step in the booth and it feel like the kitchen.
For real.
Pot hot with the worst work, I'm about to set it off. I'm about to serve him breakfast. I can't believe it's not butter.
They can't believe there's no crack in it.
Got him feeling for the wordplay. I suggest you get a bigger spoon. Chef Rams when I'm in the stew. OJ Simpson, that's a killer move. Don't take much to put me in the mood. You will not like me when I'm angry. Smoke some green just to keep my cool.
Right.
2020 been a damn shit. COVID-19 fucking up the groove. The people need something to listen to. So here come the switch up, y'all wanted. I'm acrobatic with the rhyme schemes.
Right.
One call, that's a crime scene. Always root for the underdog. Place your bet on the down team. The game in the cover two, we finna score in it. Yes, that's a Hail Mary down scene. ADB Flavor King making waves. Act up, leave you downstream.
One, you made this?
RJ bass on the beat.
Hey. ADB, Flavor King. Kazi. Right in on this one. Y'all know what it is. Mic check. 1, 2, 3. Hey. This right here. Hey.
There's always the same conversation, so ain't really no need to reply. If I do, then I send them a text with a time in the day, tell them keep this shit quiet. Tell them that they could bring a few friends, but tell them other hoes keep it silent. As long as they got a body look as bad as you, that's the only requirement. I smoke a weed with a lot while I'm chilling in the crib on a quiet week. Dim Minaj, they twirl with the fresh chicken, the grande cool Puerto Rican. Bruce Lee with the punchlines. No one kick it how I'm kicking. This the water bottle trap flow, so no one flip it how I'm flipping. They fell in love with the cocoa and make the fiends go cuckoo. I snap my fingers and I make shit happen. You could call me the great, cause don't let me catch you on 103rd leg and told that for nigga it's on sight. Fuck all that texting and that Twitter beef and shit, cause we can handle it in real life. And I got the green light. I'ma pull up and pull bullet the red light. Oh, he's always bright lights. Let off like Rico, pull off from my bike light. And I let my chain hang. This for my day ones that rocks from a gang gang. While I twist that backward. Your bitch in my passenger, bob in the plane. And your bitch gon' do what I say. I'ma make her my Alexa. She slurping on me like Alexa, but she not wasted off the lick. She say my sweat superficial. Told me your secret with a curse. Young nigga cut like a pistol. She get me up, what you getting into? And it's always the same conversation, so ain't really no need in replying. If I do, then I send them a text with a time and a day. Tell them keep this shit quiet. Tell them that they could bring a few friends, but tell them other hoes keep it silent. As long as they got a body look as bad as you, that's the only requirement. I smoke a weed with a lot while I'm chilling in the crib on a quiet week. Then menage a trois with a French chick in the grande cooler Puerto Rican. It's Bruce Lee with the punchlines. No one kick it how I'm kicking. And this the water bottle trap flow. Say no one flip it how I'm flipping. And she got possessed by the heli. Pulled off to the light, she hopped in, it was too simple. Took her ass straight to the telly. Put dick in the belly, she wiped me down, no tissue. Back to the block, I heard niggas plotting, but the dirty on me, so it's no issue. Lit him up, watch him drop, body cook, straight fist. When this that nigga die every day, Rico flow. His shot turn your lights up, no pico though. Don't do no handouts, you tweaking, bro. Oh, you got that guap, what you feeling for? I got perp, I got hip, I got sour. I got purse, I got Zans, I got power. I want money, respecting the power. Some good hit while I'm puffing on flour. Surfboard, you loving the ways that I make. How I'm riding this bitch, you wish you could relate. Money falling like leaves, I think I need a rake. Keep my bread in the attic, no room in the safe. I say close to my heat to keep me warm and safe. We don't walk on no snitches or rest in the space. Only real in my session, we don't do no face. Keep my gas cover low so I can sing. It's always the same conversation, so ain't really no need to reply yet. If I do, then I send them a text with the time and the day. Tell them keep this shit quiet. Tell them that they can bring a few friends, but tell them other hoes keep it silent. As long as they got a body look as bad as you, that's the only requirement. I smoke a weed with a lot while I'm chilling in the crib on a quiet week. Then menage a trois with a French chick in the grande cooler Puerto Rican. It's Bruce Lee with the punchlines. No one kick it how I'm kicking it. And it's the water bottle trap flow. Said no one flipping how I'm flipping it. Go.
Yo, yeah. That was Word Up Bottle. We are back on Glockaware Radio. I am Two Kamikaze. I have Rosie Porter here with me.
What's up, Kami?
Yo, I'm tired. Today is hot.
Yeah, but you got this whole...
Oh, no, well,
you got
I'm
no...
cool in here. It's
Listen,
when I'm outside.
that's what I was going to say. You got no room to say nothing about being hot. You got pants, full-length pants on with sneakers. And I mean, the sneakers, that's regular, but...
I had to rep the brand. That was all. That's
you
all
got
I
to get
had
some
to
T-shirts, man.
Yeah, definitely do.
Yeah.
Definitely do.
Press them up.
I'm getting to it. I got a lot on my plate. I got a lot. Got
Tell
my
us about
cameraman
it.
in here with me, Lee on scene. Yo, y'all definitely gotta go follow him. What's your gram, Lee?
Good Guys 2G.
Yeah, Lee be doing the work. He be everywhere in the city. If it's an event going on, chances is you're gonna bump into him, and he gonna get good footage of you too. So definitely go check him out.
What's going on with the space?
What you mean? Oh, the office joint I got going on. It's actually going good. It's just a work in progress. It's actually another little joint called Blast 100 Radio, which is something we're sitting there trying to work on doing with that too. It's another little joint I'm trying to get into.
Okay.
But it's coming together really good. We had a little event there. It was like a little painting with a twist type event
Right.
for ladies, and it sold out.
Ladies.
It did pretty good. So we definitely gonna try to do more of those. Shout out to Michelle. She was the one that was running that. But
It went well. Michelle.
Yeah. So I got one of my guests here. He's getting himself set up to come in. This Ace the Chemist is on scene, and I was explaining to people, if you don't know who Ace is, then you definitely gotta go follow him on Instagram. Oh, my bad.
He's definitely a name on the scene.
Yeah, I was saying
For
if you don't know who Ace the Chemist is, you definitely gotta go follow him on IG. He's definitely touching everybody's music, so I felt it was important to bring him in. So and look, who walking right in on a point, Ace the Chemist, and yes sir. So I'm gonna slide down one real quick so Rose can slide over. Excuse us.
Doing the electric slide.
Yeah, right. Here we go. We got I Am Elijah in the building too. Shout out I Am Elijah. Yes, sir. Go follow him. Oh, Elijah 2X on the gram. Definitely go follow him. There we go. Yes, my man's right here. It's the chemist
go.
in the building. Yes, sir.
In home base now. I
There
feel
we go.
regular.
Yeah,
What's
right.
good?
Back
What's
on
good?
the slide. You know, little slide. What's up with you, Ace?
Not much, man. Chilling, you know. Just came from the studio, literally.
Yeah, what's up with that? You got that joint back running. Where is that? Where's it located at? Let me know.
It's on the same spot, 2126 Tioga, East Tioga Street.
Okay,
you know.
what happened, yo? Because y'all was up and, you know what I mean, doing y'all thing for a minute, and the next thing you know, just boom, shut down.
Man, it was like some complications with the building, but everything cool now. We street.
Y'all good? Everything Gucci? What's
Everyone
going
back in the warehouse?
Not everyone.
Oh, select few.
The chosen ones.
Oh,
on? The chosen
shoot.
ones, the special.
The chosen ones.
All right. Well, shout out to members only. Y'all definitely doing that
Oh
every Monday.
yeah, man. Members only.
Tell them about that. What's up with that?
All right, so it's an open mic. Well, I'm not even gonna call it an open mic. It's a showcase every Monday, hosted by Glockawares only. County Kravitz over there.
Yeah.
Every Monday you find him there. He's
County Kravitz in the building.
So we got different artists that pull up. Kaboom pulls up every week.
Yeah. Shout out Kaboom 215.
E-Ness pulls up every week. We got Fats Fizzy, Half Breed, Stack Cheese, Culture, 50K, which is Church and Ghost. You slid a couple times. I can't forget about you. Ron Murder.
Flavor King's always coming through.
Dollars Rage. My boy Rhythm God right there. He there every week. And Missy, you already know.
Yeah, Missy Porter be holding it down.
Yeah,
What
man.
made y'all want to start that? Like, just like get that popping for the community.
All right, so at the time there wasn't really nothing going on besides for real, it wasn't nothing going on in Philly. I think Kravitz was the only person like really moving around, going around doing stuff, and he had to join in Baltimore. So at the time, you feel me, in Philly, I'm like, yo, we just need to put a platform on for artists to just sit around and be able to go out and do their thing. And we were just like, the first 2 weeks, we would just call it an open mic.
Mm-hmm.
Then out of nowhere, somebody just said the name members only, and then it was just
Stuck.
that's it.
That's it. That was the still the
The
name.
gong went off right there. Dong.
I thought you would have brought Missy with you. I know y'all be busy.
Nah,
though.
she's sliding. She's sliding.
She gonna slide through.
Yeah, she's sliding
Shout out
through.
Missy Porter, yo. Missy be touching everything. First time I met Missy, listen, I'm trying to get into the door. I'm trying to get into the little event we had over at Boothwork Studios, and we was doing our thing. She holding the door down, walking in. She like, who you? I'm like, you don't know who I am? She like, you don't know who I am? I'm like, no. She like, well, you need to know about me. I'm like, you should know about me. But no, Missy definitely be doing a thing a lot longer than I have.
man.
So yeah, yo,
For sure,
she be
for
holding
sure.
it down. Yo, y'all be having some vets come through, yo.
Hey man, it's all up.
You
You know,
a vet.
I mean, I produce for a lot of people, so it was like, you know,
who though?
Ah,
You
I
gotta
knew I
let some
shouldn't have
people.
said that.
You gotta let some people.
Okay. So first and foremost, I call my homies out before I call out everybody big. So let's go like
All right.
pause. You feel me? But let's go County Kravitz,
Uh-huh.
Dollars Rage,
There you go.
Rhythm God, KBM, Cicero,
Yeah.
HMO Prezi, OT the Real, Beanie Siegel.
Hey.
I'm calm. Got
Shout
a
out
situation with
everybody.
Fresher on the line. FBG Duck, not Duck. What's his name? King Yella.
Okay.
Not Duck. King Yella. Just God rest his soul though. At least I ain't disrespecting saying niggas rolling them up or nothing. You feel me?
You already over there, bitch? You already over there, Rose? She over there
Yeah.
just chilling.
Yeah, I'm
She-
chilling.
yeah.
I'm
She
just.
she
Rose is like a
vibing.
sponge of the
She
game.
vibing.
Yeah, she like a sponge of the game. She absorb and she just give it out when she
I'm
needs
just.
to.
Yeah. Just
But I work
chilling.
with like a
Like,
lot
I know
of
she didn't
battle-
expect to be here today. Shout out to seriously, cause I knew you was on a call like literally like the last hour. I'm like, listen, I need you. I needed a vet with
Yeah.
me. I need somebody that hold this down that really knew what I mean. I wasn't gonna come here and wing it by myself. Suicide.
I feel you on that, man.
Suicide.
You could have did it. You did it. You started it. You
But-
got it. You're
but-
here. We're here.
For sure. I worked with like a lot of mostly URL like artists and the battle rap scene.
Tell them about URL. What's URL about? For the
Alright,
people that don't know.
that's the smack battles.
Yeah. Y'all should know. I mean,
Ultimate
y'all
Rap
should
League,
know, but
you feel me? But I worked with one of Smack's top shooters, Tay Rock. I'm always in the studio with Rock. I worked with Chess. I worked with I worked with so many people. It's so hard to remember, and then I smoke so much, huh? Tay Rock, Chess, Chef Trez, Burke Bucks, T Top, Reed Dollars.
yeah.
And there's somebody else I know. And Av.
Okay.
So pretty much I worked with everybody in Cave Gang and just
See, that's why you gotta be respectful of the game. You gotta pay attention because you never know who you gonna bump into out here and what they done did for the streets. He done touched everybody music in the city. That's pretty much what he just
Oh,
told you.
man.
If they make music, he done touched it. And
I'm happy because I actually touched your music one time too.
yo,
so
how
it's
about
like,
it? How about it? I walked in, he just sitting there making. We just got done an event. Literally walked right upstairs from doing the event. to him just sitting down and instantly started tweaking a beat. And somebody just hopped on there and made a hook, and next thing you know, I'm hopping right in there just dropping a verse on that joint. That was crazy.
That's usually the thing that, you know, a lot of showcases don't do that members only do. Like, after the showcase, we all go back to the studio, and you already know we vibe out, and we get to. I produce beats for free. I mean, you know.
Yeah, real rap. I was walking
then we
there,
got Rhythm Gods right there. He another legend.
Shout out Rhythm
Now,
Gods
I
in
ain't
the
really
building.
trying to talk too much for him, but you might want to talk to him too.
Oh, you definitely can come grab the mic too.
For
We got
sure, for sure.
I am Elijah 2X in the building. What's up,
Uh-oh,
Elijah?
what's good,
What's going
bro?
on with you, bro?
You already know.
Yo, listen, my man right here been held down for how many years, bro?
7 years. I just came home. I've been home for 4 months.
Yo, shout out to my man Elijah coming in.
Know that. Welcome
Real
home,
rap,
my
real
boy.
rap. Welcome home,
All right, I
my boy.
appreciate it.
So what's up, man? So you got any advice to any, you know what I mean, for any young ones that might be going through anything like what you doing, you know what I mean, that might have went through what you was going through?
Bro, I ain't even going to lie. On gang, I'm going to say, like, everybody want to call themselves gangsters. Everybody want to call themselves tough and all that. Bro, the meaning has been washed up. Washed up for real. Bro, I never seen no gangster being told what to do. I never seen no gangster being locked down forcefully. I never seen no gangster being told when you can sleep, when you can shit, when you can eat. You get what I'm saying? I never seen no gangster doing none of that. I never known that to be tough. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
You gotta sleep in a room, in a bunk bed with another man. And even if you not in a cell, in another bed with another man, you still living in the same vicinity as like 30, 40, 50, 100 something other niggas. I never known that to be gangster and thorough.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Ain't no other man telling me what to do and all that. So, you know, I always been like, all my life, yeah, I'm gangster, I'm thorough, I'm this and that. So I go to prison and all this happening. And even though I still stood my ground who I was, that even got me more time in prison being a gangster.
Right.
Everybody know my name. All right, yeah, I'm coming in here, ain't nobody gonna do nothing to me. I'm me. Bro, I got staff assaults. I was beating up the guards. Bro, I'm beating up my cellies. They already know me. I was wilding and everything. I was a single cell. They like, yeah, he crazy. He got his own cell. Put somebody in my cell, I'm going to kill this boy. But it got beyond that when I started seeing my old heads, and shout out to my man, Richard Parker. You know, he doing life. He been down all his life, plus all my life. And it's like, it's crazy when you hear people talking about, man, I would give this just to go home. Man, I would be a bitch. I wouldn't even jaywalk. So, like, when I'm hearing people say certain things, and I'm like, bro, I wouldn't do that. But this is for their freedom.
Right.
So it's like, people take it for granted out this joint. There is people that's never coming home.
Yo.
My old head told me one time, he said, man, everybody think it's a game. You can get locked up for the pettiest thing, some weed. He said, but bro, once they get you in the system, you got life until you get home. So no matter what you do, you got life until you get home. I said, man, I ain't trying to hear that shit. I'm getting out of here, man. No matter how long I be in this joint, I'm a gangster, bro. I'm getting the fuck out of here. It was a dude, he only had, probably like 2 more days. He was going home. He probably had like a 2 to 5, 2.5, 5, something like that. But he had like 2 days and he was going home. I think the day before he was supposed to go home, he got murdered in the prison over a phone.
Crazy.
Because he thought he was a gangster. Because he thought he was tough. He wanted to play that role, come on the block, puffing his chest out. Yeah, I'm going to get on this phone. Bro, it don't work like that. It's system and it's rules. And there's people who don't care about life in this joint.
Right.
And he thought he was going to do something. Long story long, nigga woke up dead in the cell. Well, he ain't wake up dead. But what you call him?
Yeah, I get you,
The
I
next
get you,
morning,
though.
when everybody else woke up, he
Yeah, his
ain't
last
wake up.
He ain't wake
You know
up,
what I'm saying?
right.
He was dead. And who did it, we don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because it's an investigation. But he was dead.
Hearing you say that, bro, and then seeing like how you perform, like you put everything. Like I haven't gotten to see you perform before. You know what I mean? But seeing you perform, it's like I can tell you appreciative because you put
Exactly.
everything into it. The spinning, the energy,
Exactly.
jumping, getting to the ground, really.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like
You was up top rapping in the yard, wasn't you?
Bro, in the yards, in the
See?
cells, bro, everything.
That's where it come from.
Bro, I was rapping in the yards. Bro, I was people radios. It was so crazy, right? Times I'm rapping, I had the strangest experiences. From the streets to the prison. In the prison, guards coming up to me, so you know I'm on edge already. As soon as they coming up to my gate, I'm ready to cuss them out. Motherfucker, this is whatever. Get away from my gate. You know, because I'm banging. They try to write you up, man, suck my dick. Da, 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 da. So, you know, I'm doing all this crazy other shit. The guard come up to me and say, man, I love it. I said, what? He said, man, I love your music. Man, you're my top 5. I said, This dude white. I'm thinking he gonna hate me because the racism is up there crazy. So he come tell me that he loved my music.
Sorry from D
Bro,
Block
I
in the
was
building.
shocked. I was shocked. And then I kept having them same type of experiences throughout the prison time. And it's like, it showed me like, bro, one dude cried to me one time, right? He cried to me. He said, man, please go out there and take this shit serious. He said, bro, I'm never coming home. He said, but when I hear your music, like it inspires me. He said, bro, I want to live through you. He said, when you do your music, me seeing you famous, I would feel like I don't care if I got life. I would be good. I'm like, damn, that's a lot of pressure. You want me to live your life through me.
Live out his dreams.
And other people that's never coming home. So, bro, all the experience, and that's just like nothing. But all the experiences that I had, it made me realize how much this shit really mean.
I come to find there's a lot of people like that they see they see what Ace do, they see what I do, they see what you do, they see what Rose do, they see what Krabs do, they see what Sour do, and they be like damn, I want to do that.
Exactly.
So it be to the tip of like some people can't. It ain't that they aren't able to. It's just they physically can't, or it might be something else holding them back that they can't.
But
so they live that out through you. Like
what I feel like is everybody not meant to do the same thing.
Truth.
If we was, it would be one person in the world.
Yep.
You get what I'm saying? It's a billion trillion different people in this world. Everybody got different roles. Like my man, you know, shout out to him again, Richard Parker. You know what I'm saying?
I'm sorry over here, sorry.
He back in the prison, he used to tell me. He said, man, life is like a movie, and everybody got a role. You don't allow the trash man to play the main character, and you don't have the main character doing the lighting. Somebody has a major role in your life, but it's where they had a major role at.
Right.
So everybody tried to fight for a role that's not fit for them. You know, I'm in the position that I am, and all the hardship and all the pain that I went through is because I'm actually going to do something with it. I'm actually turning it around. My life is not just my life no more. You get what I'm saying? When I become famous, when I tell everybody that, when I become famous, I'm giving back to everybody. I'm doing for the people that was there for me. I'm doing for the people that was in the same situation that I was in. A lot of people say, oh, you ain't do nothing for me. Well, a lot of people not in a position to do nothing for you.
True.
That don't mean that you shouldn't help them.
Right.
You help them because they can't even help themselves sometimes. Bro, I was on my own since I was 13, bro. My mom and dad sliced me up, stabbed me up, bro. I got cuts all on me. You get what I'm saying? I've been abandoned. I've been, you know, in houses, sleeping on the floor with roaches and rats. I got to shit in a trash bag, wipe my ass with one hand. You know what I'm saying? I'm sleeping out on the cold, in the snow. My dad abused me. My mom let her boyfriend abuse me. So I done been through the worst of the worst shit, bro. And that's not even speaking on half of it.
Right.
I've been in prison for 7 years. I got 4 kids. My kids asking me every time I'm on the phone, Dad, can you call me back? They should say, you got 1 minute left. They in the middle, we're talking and the shit hang up. And the guard like, go in your cell.
The things that people take for
I can't
granted.
even
You know
call
what I
my kids back because I got permission from you when I could talk to my kids. Bro, I try to get my kids on visiting like, oh, you can't have this on your visiting because you got to have this person. You can't have somebody else bring up. Well, what if I'm not cool with my baby mom at this time? What if I'm not cool with this person? You telling me when I can see my kids, when I can talk to them. Bro, it go deeper than that. I'm on the phone. Well, you know what? We don't feel like having nobody else out here. Go lock in. Get off the phone. Well, my folks is dying. We don't give a fuck. You want to fight? Yeah, go in the hole. Matter of fact, search team come up. Strip them ass naked. They don't give a fuck about rights. You know what one of the guards told me right now? He said, you're in my house. You have no rights. He said, you're a nigger. They try to disrespect us so much and degraded us. Bro, I sat there fighting with these motherfuckers, getting mace. Bro, they handcuffed me, shackled me down. Start kicking me in my face, knocking me out, punching me, grabbing my balls and shit, tasing me in my ass and tasing me for an hour, bro. I'm spitting blood on them, everything. Now I'm a gangster, bro. I went full throttle. But it's the fact that I was subjected to shit like that. Because niggas out here want to be gangsters. Bro, I see people, there's gangsters out here getting into prison, and I had people crying like bitches, bro. You seen the toughest niggas fold up in that joint. Then they come out here and they act tough like gangsters. Bro, all that tough shit is out the window. Tough is actually being able to do what everybody else is not capable of doing. Everybody able to shoot, bro. It only takes a squeeze. Everybody able to shoot. Everybody able to fight. You probably can't beat this person, but you can beat that person. Everybody can do that. But everybody can't put that pride shit aside and walk away, let shit slide. Bro, listen, I first came home. I'm going to a park, bro. I'm trying to clear my mind, because the PTSD, that shit, bro, that shit real. Bro, I was walking down, and it's like every second I'm looking, cars driving past. I'm thinking somebody about to spray. I'm thinking I'm about to have to do something. I'm thinking somebody gonna do something to me. I'm walking on the sub, thinking I'm about to push a nigga over the track. Like, it's getting real. But I'm walking, this nigga looking at me. And the first thing in my mind, I'm thinking, like, why is this nigga looking at me? He trying to start something. So I feel like I got to press play on him. But then I think, like, bro, he don't know no better. You got to understand that you know better.
Right.
A nigga might disrespect you or whatever case may be. He don't know no better. He want to act like a gangster. He don't know no better. You been through it. So you know better. I don't care what he's doing. He could be disrespect you. It's not acceptable, but it's understandable. Because he don't know no better. So I walk past. I go sit on the other side of the park. He turn around. He's still gritting me standing there. I could say, bro, what the fuck you looking at? And this shit can transpire how it's going to transpire.
It can escalate into a whole
and I can do
domino
something to
effect,
him. But, bro, is it really worth it?
Right.
So I start thinking back that I do something to him, I lose out a lot. And I tell everybody want to be like, yeah, I win. I beat this person up. I win. Bro, you only win when you're not taking no losses.
Right,
if I kill you when I go to prison, I beat you up, I go to prison, I still took a loss. Winning is not when you lose and I lose. Winning is when you only lose and I don't lose. And you only not lose, bro, when you walk away from a lot of shit, bro. Let that shit slide. If it ain't big and it ain't G shit, bro, on gang, bro, we ain't even worrying about that.
Right. Hey, yo, Sour, you got anything on that? We got Sour from D Block. Spit it out.
Yeah,
I know you got.
Is this mic on? Is my mic on?
We got Sour from D Block. Spit it out entertainment in the house.
Yeah, spit it out of the building. Sour, you know what I mean? You see my hat? I'm from Jersey. I feel what my bro over here saying. Every word of it, man. I got 12 years in the system altogether. I've been in the roughest spots, dog. The gang unit, Northern State Prison, Southwoods, Southern State, Boardtown asset. I've been at Yardville. You know what I mean? Like, I did 365 in a hole, bro. So, like, talk about pain. I know all about pain. You know what I mean? I've been caught up so much shit, dumb shit, goofy shit, gang shit, all types of shit, dog.
How'd you keep
Lost
your head
a lot
up?
of family members, fucked up a lot of personal relationships, fucked up relationships, you know what I mean, with my kids, like bro said. A lot of shit. Seen niggas I got in the shit with on the street with it there.
Yep.
What you gonna do now?
Yep.
You know what I mean? It's different. Like, you just gotta man up, dog.
Right.
You put yourself there. My family told me that shit all the time. You put yourself there. You knew what you should have been doing. You should have been doing that shit you doing now. I ain't gonna lie, it's hard now. Trying to transition. I'm used to doing shit one way, feel me?
Yep.
It's just normal for me. I gotta remember that, it's a different agenda now, like, and I gotta listen to the team sometimes. I gotta bite the bullet sometimes. I gotta take the L. Niggas don't know I'm going through bad shit internally, bro. My mom just died. It's a lot of shit. That alone, that you want to flip the whole world.
Exactly.
But I got like little kids around my way looking up to me now. They, you know what I mean?
that's
They cousin rapper,
D-Block,
yeah.
yo.
So it's like, oh man.
Yeah, you did more
I
than
can't
just
be
your
out here
name.
wilding,
You
feel
more than
me?
just your
Like,
name.
It's just, I still got regrets on a lot of shit that I did, a lot of shit that I've been through. Just trying to make shit better now, man. Put myself in a better position, put my squad in a better position.
Right.
Like I said, it's hard though.
Yep. And it's like
hard. They getting on me, recently. It's hard, man.
I was just saying, and it's like two things, like he was saying, like one of them is like, we know that, the systematic racism and shit like that or whatever, you know the system is a trap or whatever case may be. That's cool, right? But it's also, we don't have to put ourselves in that predicament. If I know that you going to rob me and you going to steal and you going to do me dirty, I don't have to do business with you. You get what I'm saying? We doing business with the system by doing what we doing, even getting caught up in it.
Then spending all them bands on commissary.
Right.
Bro, we doing business with them. We partners with them. We partners with them. You get what I'm saying? And that's what that being gangster, being out in the street, that tough shit, bro. That's all you doing is being in business with them. All right, well listen, you be my slave, right? And you make me this, right? And then I take this from you. That's how we gonna do business.
Nah, you for real though, because the first time I ever seen was a privatized jail out here. I've been locked up out here. Feel me? Matter of fact, free my man Bucky. He doing life right now. That's my man. You know what I mean?
For you
Held me down
guys,
for years.
for you guys, it took going to jail to have that aha moment.
Not even going to jail. I felt like it gave us the type of mentality like, effort. Effort in the sense like before prison, we had that mentality like, oh damn, this is what it is, and we was trying to do it right, but being in prison, it shows you like your life was wasted. Like you can't sit here and say, all right, I got it. Let me go ahead, stop wasting my time. Let me do this or whatever. You have to sit here.
You're in parking lot. You're in the
punishment.
parking lot.
Yeah, 365 days.
You on punishment.
365 days.
This real shit. This is my manager. This
We
also
got
my
Big
cousin.
H in the building.
This
Oh,
who
man, you
did. This who
already.
did my bids with me.
I ain't
This
gonna
who's
hold you.
pulling me up, man. Go ahead.
What was your question again?
That for a lot of people, and
Uh-huh.
it sounds like, you know, because they were running the streets doing what they did, and that which ended them up
Yeah.
behind the wall. So for them, it was that time, like an aha moment to say, oh man, I don't want to live this way no more. Let me
Right.
come out and do different.
Well, that's kind of like that works for me. What you just said, that fits my description. You know, because I was running around wild myself, running around selling crack, you know, destroying my community, doing all types of crazy things just for the love of money. And when we have the love for money, what I did learn when I got to prison on my first state bid for 3 years straight, baby born while I'm in jail, the whole nine.
Yep.
People died, the whole nine. We
Sure.
all go through it. Just so happened it wasn't a mother or a father or a brother or one of my sons while I was down. You know what I mean? But it made me humble myself, and it made me actually quit the game. Okay, I'm here. I put myself here. I don't want to be here. So let me do what I have to do while I'm here to get back out there to never get here. And the signing on that to make that official, when I first got locked up in the back of the car the last time I got locked up after catching my third case, I said, you know what, it's over in the back of the car. It was hot. I'm sweating, wife pregnant, everything. They locked her up too. She's 7 months pregnant. Asshole naked, laying in the crib waiting for me to get home. My dumb ass trapping, get caught, warrant, all of that stuff go down. So when I'm in the back of the car, I realize like, damn, my road is coming short with this stuff right here. So when I get up top and start learning everything that I learned from my programs, you know, I took it in like I was going to college. Like, let me reanalyze myself. Let me get myself back together. So when I do touch the bricks again, I can finish doing what I was doing with my music, but leave that alone and work hard for my money. And if you work hard for your money, you respect your money a little bit more.
Exactly.
Sure.
You get your money easy, you have no respect
You don't
for
just
the
blow it,
money
yeah.
or nobody.
So I have a question for y'all. What would you suggest, or what would make the youth have that aha moment before they have to get to the jail part?
I wanna answer your question too, cause I keep it real with you. I did 4 years the first time. It wasn't it. My family know me. I'm hard-headed. I'm hot-tempered. Sometimes I don't listen. It's shit that I need to change. It's shit that I had to mature. I had
Sure.
to grow up. You want to know what my aha moment was? When I got raided by the Guns and Gangs Task Force, and as soon as we got to the police station, homicide was there. For, you know, some shit I didn't had nothing to do with.
Nothing to do with.
I had to think about that. I had to think about that for real. Like, ooh. And then all of the opportunities that, like, I wasted. Like, you know, so it took a lot. I just did 5 years, day for day. They wouldn't let me. They wouldn't even let me go to the halfway house at first.
So what's it
Down
going to
there.
take for us to be able to reach the youth to have that aha moment, so they don't have
That's
to?
what I'm trying to do now.
Yeah.
They give me my aha moment for real. I just started a little youth program around my way. I just try to take them out for like 2 hours on the weekend. Basketball, football, you know, the young bulls. Show them how to do push-ups the right way.
Right.
They gave me my aha moment because I'd be like, damn, this feel good.
Yeah.
I wrote a book about, you know, my whole experience, and it's crazy. Like, when I wrote the book, I didn't even have real paper because I wrote it in a bad place.
Before you jump to the next question, I want to answer so, but finish what you're saying.
The aha moment is when we realize how much influence we got, how much power we got, how much respect we got, that we don't even notice. And like, I'm kind of living my aha moment for real.
So when you become relatable to the folks that you can become a mentor, and you're relatable to the young bulls in the area, and now they can, you know, say, oh man, I want to go what he went through.
I took one of my little cousin was, you know what I mean, talking with me. He caught a nice pass. He threw up a gang sign, not even knowing it was a gang sign. And I told him what it meant.
Right.
And I was like, yo, I'm going to keep it real with you. I've been caught up in this for too long. I got 15, 16 years in with it. I said, you'll make way more money being a football player than you ever will a gang member. Mm-hmm. And he looked at me like, yeah. They need to hear stuff like that. They need to see it.
Yeah.
You know, I don't even try to curse when I'm around them. I don't let them see me smoking. I don't like when they call me sour. Mm-hmm. It's not appropriate if you're trying to, do something different and really help people out. Be a role model. We got the juice.
Right. And basically, I ain't gonna lie, that's what I was about to say. If I had no responsibilities or whatever the case may be, I probably would have been doing the same thing, because me being a bandit, being on my own since I was 13, everything that I did, I became accustomed to that life, and it was just like, I felt good because I ain't had nobody tell me what to do. Like, my mom and dad, nobody was there for me, whatever, so F it, I'm my own man. I'm my own person. Ain't nobody gonna tell me what to do. I was getting 302 and everything. I'm like assaulting police officers and everything. I'm getting cases for a police officer. If you check my records, all my cases is police officers.
That was your ego, bro.
I was bad, and it was like, I felt good about it. I liked it because I was so angry and hurt by everything that was happening to me that I was taking out on everybody. Now I'm like, nobody can hurt me. Nobody can hurt me now.
You
and I feel like a gangster.
mode.
I'm cool. And in my environment, it was like, it embraced it. You know what I'm saying? So I felt like when I went to prison, I didn't even care about that. If I had no responsibilities, my kids or nothing like that, I honestly felt like I would have been in prison still mobbing, still doing what I was doing, and came home and it'd been the same thing because, like he said, it's people that went to prison and don't have nothing to live for and have no life and have no responsibilities or nothing, and they come back home, do the same stuff, get locked up, and they don't care because it's like, okay, I'm going to get back out, then what? So my whole thing was seeing everybody else who I affected, hurting everybody else, that hurt that I felt. Like, dang, when I see my kids being hurt, you know what I mean? And them crying, I couldn't protect them. And my baby mom going through the stuff she was going through. And my brother died. You get what I'm saying? My great-grandmom died, who I used to take care of or whatever like that. And my other grandma died. And everybody was just getting killed and dying. And it was like, I couldn't do nothing about it, and everything was being taken away from me. That's where I felt hurt, because that pain came back from my childhood and everything like that. And it was like, that's what made me really get that aha moment, right? When I started seeing other people glorify the stuff that I was doing. And I'm looking like, damn, and they was getting in the same situation. Now, my young boy, he got 40 years. This little young boy, he's 16, talking on the walkway, talking about bro, what they give you? Oh, bro, they gave me an elbow. Elbow is life. Yeah. Oh, they gave me an elbow, bro. You know what I mean? That's crazy. You know what I mean? I'm trying to fight that. And I'm like, they don't even know that Jesus took your whole life from you. You ain't even get a chance to live your life. You don't even know what life is. So that right there started telling me that I hated that so much, and I hated the stuff that was going on, but I'm the one that was doing that stuff. I embedded in that. I helped these people do this. I made these kids be in this because they look up to me. Although I got out the system, they didn't. And I'm to blame for it. So I said, you know what? It's my duties to do right. So I had to come back out here, and my life is no longer my life.
And
my
that
life
shit
is
fuck
everybody
you up.
else's life. You get what I'm saying?
It'll mess you up for
Exactly.
a while.
Let me get some. Let me get some.
Exactly.
Hold
Talk heavy, again.
Hold on, real quick.
Hold up, because I just want to say.
Hang in there, y'all.
We got you. Let's go to run to a quick commercial break. We're going to throw
Sure.
in 2 songs real
Shout
quick,
out
take a
Fat
break.
Greg.
I like this
Yeah,
conversation.
you're going to get back into it.
Definitely get back into this.
I like this
Definitely,
conversation.
definitely.
Ready, gang?
We're going to run 2 songs real quick from Ace the Chemist, and we're going to be right back with y'all momentarily. It's Glockaware Radio.
Gang.
I like where this is going.
I stay with some shooters that don't got it on the way like the water boy. I fucking bitches that get to a bag and they line you like corduroy. I'm in the trap and I got what you need. You can come place your order, boy. I bury niggas that play with the gimmicks, they under the soil, boy. I went to school in the county, they said I won't make it, I act hood. I put my team on the map and I'm rolling dead ops in the backwood. Thought he was meeting the reaper, I ran up on him with the black hood. I run a joint, I hop in the wheel and I'm doing the dashboard. Yeah, I call the homies, they spin the block. They dropping bricks like a cinder block. Look, I'm a G, but I bit a lot. You lose your lid with a finish shot. If you ain't from the 5, you ain't poppin'. We ball, y'all window shopping. Bring the K, I get the chopping. Red tips like Dennis Rodman. On me gon' pop, pop. Everybody with me gon' pop, pop. Me and OP gon' pop, pop. Pop to an OP drop. When I up on me, gon' pop, pop. Everybody with me gon' pop, pop. Yeah, OP gon' pop, pop. Pop to the OP drop, drop. I put that thing on the scale. Yeah. Whip it up, whip it up, whip it up. Yeah. I put that thing on the block. Flip it up, flip it up, flip it up. Yeah. Look at this money I make it. Get it up, get it up, get it up. Yeah. Run up on me and you losing your life. Hit 'em up, hit 'em up, hit 'em up. Look, I don't trust my bitch. Look, I don't trust the law. Look, but I trust my Glock. But I don't trust my dogs. Nigga, I ball like checkup. You would get free with a checkup. Aim at the waist on neck up. Nigga got stained like ketchup. He took a base to set up. Yeah, came around here and got wet up. Yeah, coroner's cleaning the mess up. Yeah, he didn't know I'm a stepper. Yeah, she wanna fuck with the chemist. I'm running my hood and no one do it better. Yeah, I'm taking trips out the city. I fly out to Vegas to change up the weather. Yeah, me gon' pop, pop. Everybody with me gon' pop, pop. Yeah, OP gon' pop, pop. Pop to an OP drop. Run up on me gon' pop, pop. Everybody with me gon' pop, pop. Yeah, OP gon' pop, pop. Pop to the OP drop.
Glock aware, Glock aware, Glock aware. It's just different.
Glock Aware Radio. Glock Aware Radio. I ain't got no rap. Yeah. Put me in the game, look, I'ma shoot the rock. They really treat you different when you hit the top. I came from living in the bando, sleeping on the cot. I turned the bando to a trap, like I swear to God. Then they locked me up for something that I didn't do. When you lose your freedom, you get spiritual. I was praying, hope that God is really hearing you. 6 months now, I'm free, it's a miracle. I lost it all, got it back like it never left. I really turn it up in Cali when I hit the west. Now I'm making all these plays, getting different checks. Eating steak and lobster from a different chef. I really hustle hard, but I ain't made no. Look, I really earn my stripes like I'm a bango. If you are op, you get a halo. Put him in the sky, now he an angel. He gone. Glock Aware Radio. Glock Aware Radio. Yeah, I know.
Legendary ambition. Tell me what's the price when you on the path for winning. Niggas hate me, then realize you should sit with them. Money I've been getting, contemplating what's my next move. Yeah, that take position. Wanna break these duckers down, yeah, do division. I don't wanna die young, getting used to living. Tripping on this bottle since my grandpa got me sipping. You don't want me wildin' out, what's me get the tripping. They done judge my life ever since the block was sitting. Counting day by day, adding up division. Man, I gotta get it, getting. I'm on another level now with my niggas sitting, chillin'. I'm out in Cali with gorillas, apes, and monkeys, villains. Baguettes up on my wrist, and yeah, they shining millions. That's all I see, and what you niggas feeling.
We are back live on Glock Aware Radio.
Oh, we back. Shout out.
We got Missy Porter in the building. Shout out members only. We was just having a crazy conversation.
Yo, appreciate you, bro.
I appreciate you for being here, bro. We got Ace the Chemist in the building. We got Big H in the building. We got I Am Elijah 2X in the building. We got the cameraman Lee in the building.
Elijah fly too, man.
Yo, yeah,
I really just got a chance to meet him and start,
It's
seeing
that
the type of
energy.
dude. Yeah, I ain't no corny dude. I ain't no fake dude. If I ain't feeling you, I don't even want to go in the vibe with you. I don't want to work with you. I don't want to be around you. Feel me? It is what it is. That's it. Part of that is that shit we was just talking about, though. It's that street mentality sometimes. Like, I gotta.
Coming more.
It's all
I was about to say,
good,
yeah.
though, man.
Yeah, coming more into the mic a little bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, going back on what we was talking about, though, Sarah. So yeah, 12 years, bro.
Yeah, altogether,
That's a long
about 12
time, bro.
years in, bro. I did 4 the first time.
But before that, hold up. Before you even got to that, though, you got to rock, and you still do, with D-Block. How did that even start, bro? Like, how did you, you know what I mean?
My guys, man.
Like, how did you even meet?
It's a crazy story.
Get into that, bro.
Part of it was just, being me and just doing what I normally do. And another part of it was one of my family members put me in the right spot at the right time.
Right place,
and
right time.
It turned out that me and Bucky knew each other for a minute. We just ain't see each other in a minute
Right.
because of jail.
Jail, man.
I come home from jail and my man is signed to D Block.
Mm.
I spit some bars for him and he like, oh, next time I go to Yonkers, he's floating with me. What I'm gonna say, dog?
Yeah, right.
See the ghost?
I'm there.
I want to see
I'm
the
there,
ghost.
right.
First,
ASAP.
Shout out to the ghosts, man. The rocks, man. 3 goats.
I'm gonna slide down one. You can slide down one side.
Sheik, Kiss, P, man. Love y'all.
Excuse me, sorry about that.
Got it. All good. My bad, bro. From there though, it turned into like a good relationship. I'm not signing them, and they just some
started.
fly dudes, and they respect what I'm doing, and they give me pointers sometimes with mentorship. I'm blessed because I really got 7 tracks with the locks or the low.
Right.
Oh, that's love.
Yeah, that's
Then
crazy,
I got
bro.
like another 20 with everybody else from D Block, producers, other artists.
Right.
I'm on a couple of their mixtapes. You see me out there with them at the shows, the clubs, and all. That's the squad. That's the gang, man.
Right.
That's like family, though.
So I was asking you a second ago. So what did you find helped you out the most with keeping your head up and staying focused when you know what I mean? Once you finally got, the book.
I thought a lot of times about the opportunities I had that I wasted, and shit that I didn't take advantage of. Just different situations I went through being bagged, especially this was 5 years straight. They wanted to give me 7. And they actually knocked it down to 5, but I fucked the good time up. So I had to work to get the good time back, or I was going to end up doing the whole 7.
Right.
I got sent back from the halfway house. Like, it's just all types of weird shit going on, man. It was me, though. I was into a lot of goofy shit because the environment, the mentality, it is what it is. You're in the jungle. You know how, welcome to the jungle. You look like an antelope.
Hit him with a mouse. Yeah. Get real
So,
sometimes. I understand. But no, though, transitioning into that, I find it hard when people, I see it, like for instance, when I started Philly Fruit, one of the reasons I started and I got down with Ryan was because I had a couple of my friends and a couple of my brothers that would come home from being locked up and they wouldn't be able to get a job, they wouldn't have no way to feed their kids, and they would instantly want to go right back to what got them put in. So it was like, no, like you can come sell the juice, same way you hustle,
Bro.
you can, you can flip this bread real quick,
Bro,
X, Y, Z.
I'm gonna be 100% real with you right now, cause you like fam anyway. We kick it way deeper than this.
Right.
I don't even like the streets no more, bro. That shit corny to me.
It's
now.
weird.
That shit corny. It's weird. There's no honor. There's no principles. Men don't move like it's just
ain't the
it's
same.
whack, man. It's a waste of life.
It ain't
It's
the
a waste
same.
of talent. It's the waste of love. Like you could do so much more. You put your mind to it, bro. I never thought I'd write a book. I never thought I'd come up with a patent for an invention. I never thought I'd start a youth program on my own.
Exactly.
You can do anything in this world you put your mind to. Just put one foot in front of the other and start the process.
Exactly.
Right, so
You
we
know
got.
what's funnier?
Go ahead,
It's
go ahead,
funny
go ahead.
because it's like, first back then, all the gangsters and the third people, they was in the street, but now the street got so weird. It's like, how people migrate, and it's like, first it was this type of area, then everybody migrated here because all these people came in. Now the area is no longer what it was, so that's how the streets is. It's like all the weirdos that came into the streets and tried to be this, and then all the real people and the third people, they moved out. They was like, yo, we're gonna go into a different occupation. We're gonna go over here. So now you see, like, oh, you try to go back to the streets, you going into the weirdos. You looking like, man, I don't want to be here no more, because that's not where you belong.
Hey, yo, that's kind of like where I'm from. I'm from Willingboro. It's a suburb. They turned out there.
I'm from Willingboro.
Everybody from Willingboro is from different cities, different hoods,
Right,
different
right.
parts of the country.
Right.
It's
Exactly.
not a regular suburb.
Exactly.
It's like baby Compton sometimes.
So look,
They call it Killingboro.
Shit just not the same no more. It shouldn't be like that.
Right.
We got nice yards, it's nice houses.
Right.
They got a good school system. It's
So-
it's up to us to do better. right?
Exactly.
Nobody's
Pete.
gonna make you do it either. It's up to
so
you.
I got a question for you, Ace. On the tip of, everybody pretty much in the city who knows music knows who you is, but for those that don't know, like where did you start? How did you start off? Like, I mean, because it's a lot of people
Big
that
Ace.
want to get into the music industry, that want to become engineers, but they don't even know where. Like, I got FL Studios on my tab, and I be thinking I be doing something like, you know what I mean? Like, so somebody that really want to get into it, where would they start at?
So
How would they get into it?
I'm gonna keep it a bean. Like I really started music when I got kicked out of middle school. Like making beats on FL Studio and like engineering and stuff like that. So I was living in Willenboro. I got kicked out of Memorial. Yeah, I got kicked out of Memorial. This was like 2000.
I went there.
2001, 2002.
Oh, I can't tell y'all the year. I went there.
And my boy Jason Driver gave me this CD, and he was just like, "Yo, bro, I don't know what it is, but you can have it." Oh shoot, my bad.
You good?
And I just put it on my computer, and since then I just been like rocking with it. I just kind of figured it out. I never YouTube nothing because at the time YouTube wasn't
around, right?
So you really had to figure everything. You had to figure everything out on your own. And shoot, I should be doing some YouTube University.
How many
stuff.
years, bro? How many years? How many years you
I'm
been
32
in the game?
now, so that's like when I was like 14. So
I was about to say, you know, when I was in Memorial, I was in 8th grade when Big died.
How long you knew Missy for?
the last 4 years.
We got Missy Porter in the house. What's up, Miss? Let me see your mic. Let me turn your mic on. It's still green.
Oh,
there you go.
Mic on.
There you go. My bad. We got Missy Porter in the house. Shout out members only. We was talking to Ace a little bit about how y'all started and how y'all saw. From your mouth, from your words, your own personal take, like how did y'all really get members only started and popping?
I got members only started because, you know, I work with a lot of industry artists, and I wanted to give back to my community because I started off with my Truth Movement. Sorry, my bad. My Truth Movement, and it stands for Taking Responsibility, Uplifting the Hood. My bad.
You good.
You would think a gentleman would get up and give a lady a seat, but I'm just saying.
I would, but you don't want to sit in this low rider. You don't want to sit in this low rider. I thought it was gonna be up to one of them. You know what I'm saying? That's putting you on the pedestal.
Nah, we is,
you know what I mean?
Look, I got all my stuff.
You want the low rider?
I shouldn't have to. I shouldn't
low
have
rider.
to.
You got the low rider.
All right.
She right about that.
Hey.
Listen, I would have gave her, but I didn't know she wanted to sit in the low rider.
Nah, it's cool.
It's cool.
I seen what was going on.
Bro.
I start grabbing my shit. At least I start grabbing my shit.
Right.
No, bro, listen. Bro, my joint on hydraulics, like it's already low and it go low when you sit down. I thought one of them had to offer.
I wasn't going to say nothing. I was just going to get up and give it to her.
Don't listen to Mac. That's why me and Mac bump heads. Don't listen to him. Don't let him hype you.
But that's the type of shit that we got to remember as men, too.
Absolutely.
Like-
You gotta
like,
have
you
honor.
know,
If there was an old person that walked in or a pregnant woman that walked in, would you expect the same thing?
A lot of dudes don't even know what side of the street to walk on with their lady.
Facts.
We got to do
know
better.
about that.
We got to do
too.
better as
I
men.
don't know about that.
All right, so back to
So
what I
what,
was
back to
saying
members
is
only.
I started a nonprofit called the Truth Movement, which stands for Taking Responsibility, Uplifting the Hood. I was getting kids out of the street and getting them in the studio and giving them an opportunity. Then there wasn't any shows going on during COVID,
Right.
and there was nothing going on, and we still had the studio going. People, like, everywhere else was open in the world. We were flying to Vegas, we were flying to Cali, we were going to Atlanta all the time, and there was nothing open in Philly, so I started doing it out of studio.
Okay.
I invited about 20 people out, about 100 people showed up. It was supposed
Hey,
to be a
that's
one-time
fire.
thing. It was supposed to be a one-time thing, and they were like, nah, we got to keep it going. When are we doing it again? So we started doing it every week, and it got so crazy, we started doing it twice a week. Now we're back down to once a week because the world is back open. We're going to be traveling soon. We got a bunch of different venues.
That was my next question. What's up? What's y'all next moves?
We're all over the place.
Just in case y'all didn't know, every Monday y'all can go to 1122 Studios, and that is where you will be graciously invited to come and perform at members
It's
only.
definitely the spot.
Definitely. You definitely gotta come there and
You
give
never
it a
know
vibe.
who's going to pop up.
Swag 100 be in the building, DJ and Kaboom 215 done been there the last couple of weeks
Shout
doing
out to
his
my guy.
thing,
That's my
doing
boy.
his thing. You know what I mean? So yeah, y'all definitely
Enes
gotta.
there every week.
Enes,
I
yeah.
just busted
Enes
Half
be
the
coming in there.
hustler.
earlier.
That's
I
pro,
just,
though.
I just expect to see Ness when I come through. I just
Absolutely.
expect to see Ness now when I come through. I'd be like, oh, hey, yo, Ness, yo, bro.
Bro everywhere, man. He's
Absolutely.
everywhere.
Yeah, man. Real
But
rap.
it was just giving the artists in Philadelphia another platform and another voice. A few people have been booked for different shows, bigger shows. A few people have traveled. We took 24K Twist with us to
Okay.
Las Vegas, and he had the time of his life. We were in mansions, and there was scrippers. He ain't never seen nothing like that. That West Coast life, we party different over there.
Can I speak on something real quick? I don't mean to cut you off.
Go.
This just made my heart a little flutter, right? I felt like I was a kid again, right? Because this is my problem, right? I've been doing this since I was 6 years old. And the poverty and where I grew up and the stuff that I've been through, and I don't know if you weren't here when I was telling them, I've been on my own since I was 13, abandoned, abused, and everything.
Right.
So my music, I felt like everybody already knew that I had the talent, and I had it.
Right.
But I ended up in prison doing 7 years.
I wasted mine too.
You see what I'm saying? It's like
but that's part of everybody's story. But that's part of everybody's story. Because you can't say that because my boy came home from doing 18 and was flying around the world.
I get what you're
it's
saying.
all about what you want to do.
What I'm saying is, at that child age,
right?
If I had this and this opportunity, like this was there at that time,
right?
I would never went through what I went through. I'm saying I'm grateful for what I went through because it made me who I am, and it made me learn different stuff, and now I'm able to help people to prevent them from going through what I went through, and I'm strong enough.
But Elijah's saying
what I'm saying
go
is,
ahead.
I wanted to do the same thing, and I said when I get in a position and I'm big enough and I'm good enough, I was coming back to do something like that. Like, I'm going to be paying for everything. You ain't got to worry about, oh, well, why you couldn't get to the studio? Why you couldn't go here? Oh, because my mom electric is off or we couldn't eat or whatever. I got that electric bill. I'm paying for that food or whatever. I'm doing anything that makes you get here and become successful. I would get you there. Now, if you stay there or not, that's on you. But a lot of people had a hard time, like, these joints right now in the programs, all right, you can come here, but it's $35 and they got to bring their own suit. That's a problem. They don't have it for that. You still saying you giving them opportunities, and it's not an opportunity. You get what I'm saying? So this right here, what she doing, I'm not going to lie, I applaud her for that. That is hot as hell, bro. I love it. I love it. That excites me right there. I like it.
That's the thing with Missy. Like, for real, like, I'm around her every day. That's my lady. So it's like when I sit there and I watch her work, and sometimes I get a little jealous. I be like, geez, like what you doing for me? And it be so much stuff she got going on that out of nowhere something just falls in my lap. Like, oh, here you go.
You be like,
I'm like, oh, and then she like, yup, told you.
Exactly.
So it's like that also lets you know, patience. You know me being patient, keep working, patient. You never know who you could walk into any day.
Exactly.
Any day.
You got to be ready at any second. Listen, I sat at Molly Mall Studio in Vegas, and at the time I didn't even have my laptop.
Exactly.
But I was ready to play beats right off my phone.
Yep.
So you
go.
never know what time. Like, it was just a spare seconds. Like, yo, we about to go to Molly Mall Studio. He want to buy beats off you. Let's see what you could do. I was like, geez, I almost got my laptop with me.
You know what, though?
It's just like, you just got to be ready at all times. You never know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I can't be sitting here like, oh, I want to be a rapper. Oh, I want to do this. I want to make it. And then Jay-Z pop up and be like, yo, give me 3 songs right now, and I'm like, oh.
Yo, I'm gonna keep it a bean.
But that's the problem with the artists. That's not how it works.
I
That's
know
not
that.
how it works. That's
Real
the
shit,
problem
bro.
with the
It
artists
meant something
nowadays.
to
They
you.
think it works
They think
like
it
that.
works so quick, though,
They
but
don't
no,
care.
I'm
They
just
don't care
using that as
about
an
talent.
example.
They don't care about stories. They don't care about none of that. They want to know about the return of interest. Period.
Exactly.
So that's why you, as an independent artist, there's ways for you to invest
to
into
him.
yourself.
Speak to him.
Exactly.
Speak to him on what that
And
is.
to get your numbers to where they are looking at you, because they don't care about your story. They don't care how fire you are. They don't care how many followers you have, unless you can bring people out to a show.
Exactly.
Right, what they care about.
They care about money. They don't care about none of that. They're rich for a reason.
Exactly.
And most of the time, a lot of these artists get taken advantage of because they do get an opportunity to get a little corny behind deal, and they take it, and now they're making money, and none of that money is theirs.
Exactly.
Because they didn't invest into themselves.
So what should be the key steps for an independent artist to take? If you coming out here and just like I was asking Ace, if you want to get started today and you don't know
LLC your name.
Say that again for him.
LLC your name. Become
Copyright.
a business.
Trademark, everything.
Trademark.
You have to. Just like if you were about to go start a poppy store, that's how you need to start your business with your music. You need to go get your licenses. You need to go get. You need to make sure that you're not going to get sued or somebody's not going to take who you are.
Still you.
Because listen.
You know how many times we've heard, we're not going to mention no names, but how many people have stolen Ace's beats, remixed them, and they've been on all your favorite albums, but because his paperwork wasn't in line, there's nothing we could do about it.
Right. Facts. Because, like, for real, like, my point of view on that question is, like, as an artist, when you go see them big labels, you want to present everything to them.
Exactly.
You don't want to just come to them and be like, yeah, here's my music, this is my music, and this is what I do.
But this is who I am.
Yeah,
Look what I'm capable of.
You want to go with them with merch, you feel me? You want to have your merch already selling. You want to have your books already together, so when you talking to them, you're not talking about your talent. You talking numbers to them. They don't want to hear about talent. Talent's gonna get you there. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. But if you're not talking numbers to them, it's pointless to even waste your time to go even talk to these people.
But let me interject. They don't want to talk to artists.
Exactly.
Don't represent yourself. That's why you have management.
Lawyers,
and that's
all
one.
that.
And yeah, you need lawyers. You need accountants. You need PR. And that's another thing that I run into a problem with my artists is that they want to be there.
Exactly.
Like, and it's like, it's great.
That's just
you
because
will be
everybody.
there.
That's because people ain't got trust. You need to, first of all, you gotta have trust in your management. If you choosing your management, you should trust your management. Your management should be able to represent you without you being there flawlessly and effortlessly. They should understand what you want, who you want to be, and at the same time, you should understand what they're going to do and provide for you, and who they're going to transcend you into.
And what's realistic? Don't come to me talking about, Missy, I need a manager for what? And you're like, because I need to be put out there. Well, what are you doing to put yourself out there?
Right.
That is
Because
true.
a management is not an investor. That's
Exactly.
what people get confused. Management, I'm not supposed to pay for your studio time. I'm not supposed to. I can, but why?
Why?
Exactly.
Why?
From my point of view, I think management is like when the artists when they show their value, the management is supposed to sell their value so the artist can make money and the management make money off the artist like that. That's how I think management truly works. They give the artist opportunities.
Exactly.
So, for example, if I'm your manager, right, and I come to you like, yo, Enes got a show this weekend. It's $1,000.
I'm gonna get you.
I'm
in that
coming
show.
to you to let you know. All right, listen. If you don't got it, let me know. But at the end of the day, that's when the contract, the paperwork comes in. Everything, if it's money, you got to get paid back however it is. But that's why it's good to have somebody who's connected to a lot of people because they could get you definitely, for sure, different places. But still, as an artist, you want to have that package ready. So when you find your manager, you like,
Yes, and have your stuff together. When you come to me as an artist, I don't know who you are.
Exactly.
You should have some kind of EPK. You should have some kind of track record that you're sending to me to show me what you've done. I don't care about what your sound sounds like.
Right.
I got the hottest engineers and producers in the city.
We can make you sound like
I can make you sound good.
That be the thing. See, that's the other thing too. Is so many artists that's holding themselves back because they're like, oh man, I just don't think I got the voice I want. I ain't got the vocals right. I ain't got, bro. If you got the ambition,
But
and
if
the
you got
drive,
the money, you can sound great. That's all that
yeah,
matters.
I mean, yeah, well,
That's
that. I ain't
all
talking about
about
just.
it.
I ain't talking about that, but I'm
for
talking about just the
quality.
work
that's
ethic and
just
just.
crazy.
Pay for
Yo,
quality.
you can. You really can.
Not
Missy
quantity.
Porter.
Gang shit.
Yo, you
Missy
really
Porter,
could.
tell them now. If you want to take it serious and you want other people to take you serious, don't be cheap.
Okay, so you know my Mondays, so it's called members only. Once you start coming out to all the events we do, you get discounted rates on everything that I do. I charge $20 to perform. That's it. Everybody else is paying $200, $1,000, and they're not getting anything out of these showcases.
And she ain't just giving you one song either. You getting
Nah, you're getting 2 songs, but who's in the building? How many times have you seen
Yo,
different people in the
listen,
building?
yeah,
I've had
we already
radio
done ran it.
stations.
If you ain't listening, go back and look
I've
at the
had
show.
Kobe's producer in there, Jay-Z's producer in there. I've given Ace has given away. He was giving away a free studio day every week to the members.
Yeah.
I think that's how I
Everybody
met
was
y'all.
coming there and just recording for
Real rap.
free. We were gonna put an album out together because first off, we owned the music because it was our production. It was all in house, so we were gonna drop a mixtape. But then everybody started to fall back. They thought, oh well, I don't have to go to a show, or I don't got to support Missy, and I could just come. Nah, it don't work like that. It
You
don't
gotta
work
put
like
in.
that.
People don't want to put in the work, but get
And
the
that's,
output.
That's the thing. Like, for example, like I've seen people come to members only on Mondays and was afraid to perform at first, but now you look at them and they just like jumping around on stage.
Oh, it's crazy
lit,
because
and
I had stopped coming because I was trying to focus and do some things. I stopped coming for a couple weeks, and then I say about the last 2 weeks. Not this week, but the week before that, and the last week before that, I came. And they are doing like this little cipher thing in the beginning now. See, I ain't seen it the first time, so it's dope because you got people that come and they be like, I don't really know but that cipher, it bring it right out of you because it's like that's your chance to warm up, to get on the mic, and so that way, because you're afraid of what people gonna think you sound like. That's what most artists are afraid
But you
of.
can honestly say we have a lot of people who start off that their very first show is members only, and our crowd is amazing. We got Fat Fizzy, Culture, and Half Breed on the stage dancing with everybody. They know everybody's songs. They know you got Twist coming from the back. You got Ghost. You got Church. There's so many people who support the members only movement that they support every artist. We've had people go up there and bomb but they came off like, you know what? I know I sucked, but they showed me so much love. I know where I gotta improve. I know where I gotta, because after performances, all the members crowd.
Yeah, they crowd
come
you. They're
around
like, yo, bro, I
hey,
love
what's
this.
up?
I love
Follow me.
that.
Da 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 da. I do this. I do that. My boy Fat Fizzy, he was inviting people. He just opened for Bobby Schmurder. Nobody even knew he was in the city.
That's the undercover beauty of members only. See, you go to members only like, oh, it's an open mic. Oh, it's just a spot
People
where
want
I
a
can work on my
crowd.
material.
It's not about a crowd. I can get a crowd.
What you
It's
can
about
do
who's
at,
in
what
the
you
building.
can do exactly. What you can do at members only is not only one, yes, work on your material and whatnot. Yes, you're also in a studio with an amazing ass producer sitting right there at your beck and call, as long as you are not afraid to go up there and talk. But also the networking. That's the most important part. And I heard Missy snap on them last week about that, because people come and it's like they will stand on the side or stand in the crowd, but you got the ones that are used to it. They get right into it because they know.
Because I'm a cuss them out. That's why.
So,
y'all can sit at home and do this.
You know what I mean? So, yeah, the whole point of being there is get that networking and come here to who
You know,
get your,
about
your
4
brand.
people got a sponsorship on Monday. They all got Bottega Boys. I don't know if y'all are familiar with Bottega Boys. Shout out Half the Hustler. It's an Italian champagne company. They gave Milo a champagne sponsorship and a couple other people. So now every time Swag was already guaranteed. But because he's Bottega Boys has sponsored me, but Bottega Boys have sponsored me for a while, and they're really dope. They give back a lot, but what a lot of people don't realize is who they're connected to. They run around with the Coke Boys in French Montana. That's how I know them.
Right.
Is through French Montana. So they come to Philly, they bring out artists, and they show so much love. And when he does a sponsorship, he's not asking you to buy this bottle for at price. No, here you go. Here goes the case. The one day he came in with 4 cases for me. I was running, and their bottles are fire. Their bottles are chrome and beautiful, and the champagne is fire. And I'm not even a drinker. We were running around handing out bottles like it's
I
dope.
kind of learned that Missy like a little cheat code in the game, yo.
Real shit.
Like a little cheat code in the game, real red. I mean, being and Ace too, having both of them, because you got the mad connections you need from either side of the field. You know what I mean, Ace touching like everybody.
It's on Mondays, right?
Yep,
yeah,
every
Mondays.
Monday.
Ace touching everybody music, and then you got Missy in everybody ear on everybody page, checking out who gonna be this, who the next hottest this. So you always networking.
Because they come to me. When they come to the city, they come to me to ask.
I told him earlier how I met you. I smelling myself a little bit walking up at
Yeah,
Bootsworth.
yo, he told you the story. He told you the story. He said you might want to check me out on Instagram.
She like, you might want to
okay.
check me out.
And then I was like, by the way, Missy_Porter_. He came back the next week like, Missy Porter, I am so sorry. I should have humbled myself. Because you was at my event. I was like, dang, who this little light-skinned boy? Oh, all right.
They already told me I could come, so I'm like, yo, I'm already allowed to come in this joint. She like, no, you got to pay for it. I'm like,
yeah.
All right, listen.
I don't care who you know, what you got going on. If you don't support Missy, like
Listen.
if you don't have it, that's one thing. Because there's people who come to the door like, Missy, I ain't got it this week. Cool. All right. What, you want me to get blood from a stone? No. But if you got it, why can't you support? I pay for the building and the DJ every week.
Be there next Monday.
I can't get $20. I can't get $10 to come in. I give away half the food at the end of the night. We got the fire pit in the kitchen. We got the Schuylkill punch.
Yo, yeah.
We got the best edibles in the world.
I'm coming for that.
Like
that was a big problem with me. Like, you know, me just coming home and only being home for 4 months. Like, you know, I've been performing at a lot of places, but a lot of places been, you know, wanting me to perform, and they've been like, yeah, well, you know, and I only charge this much, you know what I mean, $35 for this or $25 for this. I said, bro, on gang, like, bro, I don't pay no checks for no performances. Like, I invest my money into me.
Yes and
like,
no.
You know
it depends on what's the crowd. If you pay $35, hold on, because we're not done. This ain't Chris Mack's show. It's Missy show right now. I'm talking shit. But anyway, so when you pay that $35, you gotta remember they have to pay their bartenders, they have to pay their bouncers, they have to pay like $35.
But it wasn't even the principle of that. It was the principle that I don't have it to be paying these shows and just going to these shows just performing. And first of all, people was coming out to see me. I had people come up to me and tell me, I'm glad I paid my money because I wanted, like, you see.
Right, if you can bring a crowd out, that's another thing. But that's when you have to have management negotiate your situation because, like I said, Fat Fizzy he opened up for Bobby Schmurder. He went to them like, listen, I can sell this many tickets and sold that many tickets.
Right.
Like, it's about, if you could bring the crowd, you're a business. So come at them like if you was trying to hustle for somebody on the streets, you're gonna go to them like, yo, give me this and I can bring you back that. It's the same concept with the music industry.
But it's my thing. I work for myself. But what I'm saying is though, like, you know, even with the coming home, it's like not having it because I got 4 kids.
Right.
So this shit is hard. You know what I mean? I gotta provide for them. So when I'm doing my music, I'm stretching it to get anything that I can. I gotta put it into studio time. Then I also got to put it into saving it for a video. You know what I mean? And then I got to get paid for buying a beat but then they still want me to be paying this every week. I'm like, bro, I can't keep up on that. And my thing is, I like to be consistent. I like to have my money where I could be consistent with it, so it can actually bubble out of not like, okay, I come to your show one time, and then you call me the next week. Can you come? No, I can't because I had to do this with my kids. Then you call me the next week. Are you coming? No, I can't because it's like people get tired of that same story all over and over again.
Right.
But it is what it is. So why would I put myself in a predicament to lose ties because people think I'm bullshitting when I'm not bullshitting? It's just that I'm not able to keep up. And I feel like a lot of people put themselves in their position, a predicament. Like you put yourself in a predicament, like you running on the treadmill, do you want to stop? You can't stop. This shit gonna keep on going. You're gonna fall right in your face. So I like to wait till I'm ready, and a lot of places don't want you back. Bro, I can't do it right now. Right. I'm only able to be consistent in this field right here. When I'm able to be consistent in that type of lane, then I will do it. But until then, I got to sacrifice them like I can't do it.
Right.
So a lot of places I tell them, but a lot of people give me respect because they know me before the prison and even after the prison. I got my name start buzzing heavy. Like I got somebody about to fly me down Atlanta right now and meet CEOs that did fucking Grammy nominees with A Boogie, Lil Durk, and all them Nicki Minaj. Like so, I got people that's knowing me now. So now I'm getting respect. People like, bro, don't even worry about it. On game you slide through, like it's on my name. Like go ahead and slide.
I'm gonna tell you this.
Wait, hold on. You want to know the crazy part? And now you say like when you said like you don't pay to perform nowhere.
Yeah.
Like a lot of places, I honestly don't pay to perform, but I do know truth is like I pay to support my friends.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
exactly.
For example, County Kravitz, he always got to see me the Network 8 joint in Baltimore. You feel me? I travel to Baltimore every time he goes.
I come for the crab cakes.
Y'all be moving.
And I pay.
Exactly.
You feel me?
Like,
I could be like, yo, bro, come on.
Missy and them be
exactly.
moving.
But at the end of the day,
y'all wake up in the morning.
People have to understand people have to understand
the craft, the artistry.
the craft and the things that people, the hard work people put behind these, these events that they do. Because it's hard, bro. Especially to bring people out.
Right.
Yeah, especially to bring people out.
Yep.
To send all the invitations and have the DJ paid for and everything ready.
I know the same people. But the thing is about like as a promoter, I know the same people. The same 300 people that I invite are going to come out.
Exactly.
So that's why I try to invite artists who have a different crowd than I do. So you're more than welcome. We can talk. Follow me on Instagram. You'll pop up on Monday.
It's crazy.
If you can bring the people out, you won't have to pay for a slot at my show.
And look, I do more than just artists. Like I host and all that. You know what I mean? So I've done a lot of things for people, and people will ask me, well, you know what I mean? You want to pay for this or whatever case it be? And I'm like, bro, you ain't got to pay me. It's cool. I'm doing shit on the strength. You know what I mean? So I do more than just being an artist. Like, but we definitely gonna link up and connect.
Yeah, for sure. That's what it's about right there. It's all about linking up. Yes, definitely.
Absolutely. And I heard you. So where are you from?
I'm from Philly.
You're from Philly, and you're from what? Willenboro?
Yeah, I'm from Jersey.
So am I. Gang shit.
There we go.
My kids.
Speaking
I
of
just went to
Jersey 609.
Facts.
Facts.
Speaking of Ayo
my
Sour.
kids was raised there.
Everybody think I live in Philly. My family's from Philly though.
Ayo Sour.
Like
I heard you say that you had a little acapella or something for us that you wanted to, you know what I mean?
You know, about the jail bars.
Yeah,
okay.
Go
ahead.
You know,
you had a little something you wanted to spit for us earlier, right before we go to commercial break. Go ahead, give us something, Sour.
Oh, you want it right now?
Hell yeah, I want it right now. We
need it. Nah, I was finishing sending you this email. Let me get straight. Hey, yo. I said, one fucked up decision got me stuck up in prison. The state got me living in some fucked up conditions. The judge want conviction, so now I'm a convict going through the system, dealing with the nonsense.
Right.
The phones is broke, the mail all backed up, cell getting cold because the walls all cracked up. Everybody act up because everybody stressed out, cursing out the guards every time they yell and mess out. Because the food is making niggas sick. COs doing shakedowns, taking niggas shit. The stress and the bullshit making niggas flip till you go up top and try breaking niggas shit. Everybody running with they click in the yard, riggers, razors, shanks, and ice picks in the yard, doing push-ups, pull-ups, dips on the bar. My homie in the hole throwing piss on the guards. It's hard when you know that you missing your kids growing up. Then when you see them and visit your kids growing up, the shit hurt, but the shit get worse. Soon as you leave, you getting strip searched. I can't believe they got me living like this. Another birthday, Christmas, Thanksgiving like this. Hell in the cell. I ain't talking about the wrestlers. Niggas getting stabbed up, leaving on stretchers. Weak niggas paying for protectors. Grown men fighting over games with the checkers. My man doing life, he ain't never coming home. Said he wished the cop shot him in his dome. Hurt when he talked to his kids on the phone. Baby mom left, now he doing it alone. It's fucked up how they got niggas living. Google my name, I've been in 5 different prisons. I ain't never trying to come back, but what I'm supposed to do, if a nigga tell me run that, I'm out here trying to live it up, and I'm a man with pride. You really think I'm going to give it up? Negative. I'll be damned if I let a nigga hurt me, but ain't no self-defense in New Jersey. I'm going to just leave it at that, man.
Hey, man. That part right there. So,
you know, shout out to the squad, bro. Shout out to the guys.
Shout out Spit Out Entertainment.
The real
Shout out
ones,
to you,
bro. The
Block.
ones that's out there with me trying to make shit happen. Not just for me, not just for them, but for others, bro. That's what it's about. You get on, put your people on, put your folks in a better spot. Show love, bro. Love spread faster than anything else. This my man. This, where you found him at?
He was one of my co-hosts at the time, Lyft driver or Uber. And then and we stole him. And now he's the most popping cameraman in Philadelphia.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Definitely
Full
popping.
circle.
The last,
Hey, yo, Lee, grab the mic real quick, bro.
what, like the last 3 events I've been to, I seen him.
Hey, you want to hold the camera, Lee, so I can record you?
How long you been doing this for, Lee?
Yeah, you got record Lee.
Yeah, I got you on the mic now.
How long I've been running with y'all? Since like February.
Somebody flip that around, yeah.
Yeah, there you
Get
go.
him
How long,
on there,
how long
man.
you been around this city sitting here doing the camera work in general? You said since February?
Oh no, the camera work in general, 2002, 2003.
2002,
When
2003?
you was filming on tapes, no YouTube. Yeah, I mean, computers was just born, cell phones was just born.
Okay.
You know what
So
I
you
mean?
already
Got
seen
into
it.
the video during college, different campuses, particularly University of Pittsburgh.
Okay.
Went up there and worked on a TV station, produced a show called Hip Hop 101.
I heard that before, actually.
Yeah, so we did that for a little bit. And then
Hold the mic.
carried it over the years.
All right.
Off
so
and
you
on.
done seen it all.
Off
You done
and
been
on.
around the city.
And he just a cool ass dude.
Off and on.
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, we gotta get that to him. He is a cool ass dude. And I ain't gonna lie, man, he hooked one of my videos the hell up. I ain't
We
even
gonna cut a
gonna
clip of
lie.
that. We gonna cut a
I
clip
said,
of
man,
that.
when I seen the footage, I'm jumping the hell right. I said, oh shit, yeah. I said, now I'm a celebrity.
Got you
Yo,
pulled out.
now I'm a
Yo,
now you
celebrity.
famous.
Yeah.
Bro,
That
on
footage,
game, he
yeah,
did that.
you go definitely look on my page. He did some footage, man. It's so crystal clear, yo. I was like, oh god, they gonna love this.
Yo, did you
Yo.
ever shoot your video for Buddy yet?
No, see,
Yo,
I got a couple
I
of people. I got a couple of people that's giving me ideas and everything. Trust me, y'all all gonna be invited.
I need to be dressed like
I
Chucky.
just
Can
yeah,
I be
yeah.
Chucky?
Everybody, it's
I
gonna be a
need to
bunch of them. It's
Chucky.
gonna be
I
a
got
bunch
the
of them. It's gonna be a
red
bunch
hair.
of
I
them.
need to be Chucky.
At
Like,
the
I told
end-
him-
I will be the video
It's gonna be a
girl.
bunch of them.
Like,
It's
you
gonna be a
got
bunch
me-
of them. He
I'm
gonna
gonna
be
do
filming.
whatever
He
he
gonna be
want
part
me
of
to
it.
do for it. I just want the remix with him.
Yeah, he keeps saying that, yo. He keeps saying he wants the remix.
I want that. I ain't even gonna lie. I got a puppy, right? My dog, his name Bud. His little Jack Russell mix.
That's your buddy. That's your buddy.
buddy.
When I put it on, I be dancing in the kitchen making my coffee. It's like he turned too, bro.
that
That's
made
how I
me feel
know.
good,
That's
yo.
how I know you got a hit. My dog like your song, bro.
Yo, that made me.
Why you say your dog be in the kitchen like this?
Yo,
My dog like your song, bro. The dog is jumping on me. He's scratching my leg up, pulling my basketball shorts down. Everything.
That's my buddy.
He got me.
Yo, when I first started making that song, man, I was like, shh, that song gonna be crazy, yo.
That's my shit.
I hope people like it the way I'm liking it because I'm in the studio like,
Right,
And-
but those would be the best ones, though. The ones that, honestly, every song that's created on some late night high,
That's
or
exactly how I
drunk,
started,
or
too.
some goofy shit.
I'm like, yo,
that
this
shit's
ain't gonna-
fire.
Well,
like,
listen, my ass don't smoke. I don't drink. I don't
I'm
take no
sorry.
pills. I don't do none of that. No, it's fine. I'm around it. Listen,
get turned
I'm
up
around
for
it.
you,
No.
man.
I'm around
I
it
get turned up for
24/7, right?
Yeah.
But I get high off of life. And all listen, the whole gang already know. They know I gets the fuck lit. You know what I'm saying? So
Smiley about
I
to be
get
my
high
co-host.
off of life. You know what I
I think
mean?
I feel my co-host. Smiley about to be my co-host. So every
Look,
time
look,
I do
look.
it, every time I do this, he
Look.
gonna be up here. Every time I do this, Smiley gonna be here. No, cause he always, yo, seriously, he always since he's been home, everything's been positive. It's
Because
always
he
been
really wants it. bro.
exactly. It's
Right.
been always been a foot forward.
It is genuine. He not out here
Exactly.
frauding.
And
he
he
not
ain't
out
gotta-
here like,
exactly.
he being himself.
Exactly.
Bro.
And you
it's
know what?
working.
I show love to everybody, bro,
It is
on
working
gang.
for
Like,
him.
here tell you, bro, I supported everybody and showed up for everybody, bro. I did shit. I'm trying to tell you.
I told
Listen,
Ron, you was
and
my
it's
artist of the
crazy.
month. I told
Listen.
you after that performance you did the other day, I told him you was my artist of the month.
Listen,
Oh,
it's
listen.
crazy that if people really speak on my name, bro, this is why I got so much respect. People will tell you, like, life shit. Not even just like music. Like I'm talking about in life when niggas about to be evicted. This going on. This happened. You know what I'm saying? People already know on gang like I'm respected. And I did a lot of shit.
First time I met him, he was lit. I remember that.
Sturdy. For real.
Second time I seen him,
My
he
name
was
hold
lit.
a lot of weight. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to go, after this, I'm probably go shoot up to go see my bro. Like, he just got shot yesterday. They just let him out of the hospital today. I'm about to go stay with him. Yeah, tell you how you feeling with
Praises
it.
up to bro,
You know what I'm saying? But like, bro, I'm trying to tell you, like, my name hold a lot of weight, bro. Like, and the people that don't know me, when they eventually know me, they gonna understand why everybody else know me.
Yes, sir.
I salute you, bro.
Yes,
I
sir.
know it's a hard
game, you
road. It's a
already.
hard grind.
Already on game.
Yeah, man, it's hard out here, yo. That's why I did this though. That's why I wanted this show to be about. First of all, I wanted to shine some light on y'all.
Yes, sir.
I wanted to shine
Shout
light
out
on
you
y'all.
too, gang.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all. Yo.
Shine some light on yourself, bro, because I respect what you do.
I appreciate it, bro.
I'm your homie, but I'm also a fan.
Yo,
I
every
support
event,
you.
every
I click
event,
on
every
music.
event,
I
every
share
event he
your
finds
music.
me.
I talk shit about you to other people when you're not around. Like, yo, my man hot. I want to get on his remix. That's the type of vibe that you supposed
Every time
to
somebody
have,
starts
bro.
saying like complimenting things to me, I'd be like, I don't know how to take that, yo, because it's like I just be like, thank you, yo. That's all I be able to say.
Funny shit going on in these streets, man. Y'all better cut it out.
Yeah, real rap, yeah.
For real.
Exactly.
I appreciate y'all, yeah. But yeah, that's why I try to do shows like these. I wanted to bring like y'all together, especially y'all together. You know what I mean? So y'all can talk, like, so Smiley can meet Missy, and so he can meet Ace, because I know how hard he worked. You know what I mean? I know how hard we work, and I know it's so many highways out here for people, and they just don't know how to get to them sometimes. Sometimes they just don't know how to find a way to get to the work that they need. Like you said, if you would have been knowing about them, you would have known. I'm pretty sure you'd have been blue.
He'd probably been in Vegas with us and everything.
Vegas, I would have been on red carpet on TV.
That's like my
yeah,
man
you
over there in
already
the
know.
cut,
Let's go.
man.
We going
Bugatti
down.
Hayes,
It's only.
bro. Bugatti Hayes.
Yeah, y'all already know.
Man.
Look, we Flavor
He won
Kings.
it.
We Flavor Kings, yo. Anything we listen,
won
we Flavor Kings at the end of the day.
Yes, sir.
Anything we go to put work.
We ain't talk about that with what I got going on with Philly Fruit.
Oh yeah.
So what do you got going on?
Right. What's going on? What's going on? I mean, we know, but let them know. Go ahead.
I just want to let everybody know that's my drink of choice. And, you know, we got some shit going on.
Yeah, we definitely got something in the works for y'all. But
Something
yeah,
big
shout out
going
Philly
on.
Fruit. You know what I mean? If y'all don't know,
Shout
we got
out
the
Ron.
Fruit.
shout out Ron Murder. We got the strawberry lemonade, pineapple
Yeah.
lemonade, peach tea,
Fire.
berry, chunky mango. You know what I mean? We hitting the streets heavy. We got it down in Atlanta now. Got a couple in, I believe, in DC too. So yeah, we
Poppin',
definitely
That's
making ways
another
to move.
dude, man. Shout out Ron Murder, man.
Yeah,
He
shout out Flavor Kings, yo. Shout out
genuine,
Ron
good,
Murder.
loyal
At
brother.
Ron Murder on Instagram. Yo, give out y'all Instagrams too so they know
Yo,
where to follow y'all at. yo.
Instagram at the Sour Man, like DA, not even on no cop shit. It's just
No, you know, some people a
the
little,
TH
listen,
the
listen, some people
THE
be a
was
little, you know what I
taken.
mean? So spell it out for 'em. At
DA SOURMAN.
Sour Man, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
Twitter at Sour D Mob, and I got Facebook, you know, just hit me up.
What about you, Missy? Tell them one of your 800 pages.
I have one page.
No, y'all got like 5.
I have one page for my showcase and I have one page for my management.
All right, what's them, Joe?
All right, so it's members only showcase. That's the members only, and my personal Instagram is at Missy Porter. Wait, what is
Isn't it an underscore somewhere in
There's
there?
an underscore on it.
I
It's
feel like it's
Misty
an underscore somewhere.
Porter underscore.
Yeah.
My fault. I have so
Oh, you
many.
good, you good, you
I'm
good.
bad with these Johns. Misty underscore Porter underscore. Y'all should already be following me.
Yeah, they should definitely have your music, Sour, for sure.
Absolutely.
All right, so what about you, Elijah?
Okay,
Let 'em know.
okay. You can go ahead and follow me on Instagram at I am Elijah2X.
I am Elijah 2X. Ace the Chemist in the building.
And you're going to see me on his page, liking his
Put
shit,
Ace- put Ace-
sharing his
Ace
shit,
the-
supporting
First
his
it.
shit.
It's literally just that. I done said it for y'all. It's literally
It's
Ace.
spelled at ACEDAKHEMIST.
Oh yeah, he do put a little twist on it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but if you could find me at Misty Porter underscore, he's in my bio. I have all the artists that I manage.
Yeah, definitely. And like I said, y'all already know where we at. We about to go to commercial break. This is Glockaware Radio.
Shout out to Spit It Out. We shut it down 4th of July.
Oh yeah,
Made
for
in
sure.
Philly.
Yeah, yo, that's they proper performance.
Just want to shout out Knock
Crazy.
Entertainment. You know what I'm saying?
Larry.
Oh, come back, bring it back. Hold on. He gonna try to
Shout
come.
out
He gonna try to
Knock
come in and
Entertainment.
just.
Shout out Knock
So we're gonna
Entertainment.
definitely bring him back when we come back from commercial break.
I'm pulling up Monday.
Facts.
We'll be back.
Mars got lit another one.
Glockaware Radio. Glockaware Radio.
everybody gon' go. At the end of the show, when the crowd is no more, I know everybody gon' go. When all the money go and everything is all gone, I know everybody gon' go. All the jewelry, all the cars, and I ain't winning no more, I know everybody gon' go. I don't need no one to carry me. 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 These niggas all this money on me. These niggas all this money on me. They just niggas all this jewelry on me. These niggas all this jewelry on me. Cause when the lights get low, when the curtains close, I know everybody gon' go. At the end of the show, when the crowd is no more, I know everybody gon' go. When all the money go and everything is all gone, I know everybody gon' go. All the jewelry, all the cars, and I ain't winning no more, I know everybody gon' go. I don't need no one to carry me. 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 When I first told my that vision, I was tripping. Now I spit soon as I lost everything. That's when it started switching. See the team started acting different. Do I really need to mention? Do I really need to mention that when the lights get low and the curtains close, I know everybody gon' go. They just niggas all this money on me. They just niggas all this jewelry on me. Lights get low when the curtains close, I know everybody gon' go. At the end of the show, when the crowd is no more, I know everybody gon' go. When all the money go and everything is all gone, I know everybody gon' go. All the jewelry, all the cars, and I ain't winning no more, I know everybody gon' go. I don't need no one to carry me. 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 I don't need no one to
Blockaware exclusive. Blockaware exclusive. Blockaware exclusive. Blockaware Radio. Blockaware Radio.
Kato, you way too dope, kid.
I'm so tired of the fake niggas and the backstabbers. At the end of the day, they hit none of that matter. Cause it's all fake love. It's all fake love. I'm so tired of the fake niggas and the backstabbers. At the end of the day, they hit none of that matter. Cause it's all fake love. It's all fake love. We was running down on I. We caught him, chased him down the block. Before the gang, he up there too and let it pop. He didn't even know that he had his own goals. In the gym, he gon' sneak everyone till he get to the top. I'm so tired of the fake niggas and the backstabbers. Grab your popcorn, it's a movie. I look out, see all the actors. It's just envy in disguise. They gon' try to take my life and it right. Each and every night, trying to make it through the night. I know I wasn't living right. Gotta hope I see the light. Small circle, watch you close to you. Cause they gon' do the most to you. Taking food on my plate, now it's head on a platter. Heard he try to take my cake, now the nigga cake batter. Say he was day one, but don't none of that matter. Cause it's all fake love. I'm so tired of the fake niggas and the backstabbers. At the end of the day, they hit none of that matter. Cause it's all fake love. It's all fake love. I'm so tired of the fake niggas and the backstabbers. At the end of the day, they hit none of that matter. Cause it's all fake love. It's all fake love. Give a nigga game from apart. Penetrate you, bullets hit you in your heart. It is all my life I had to sacrifice. And all I got was fake love. Yeah. Fake real niggas, fake bad bitches. You can't blame me, that's what turned into some savages. Yeah, I prefer the true hate, cause I feel better than the fake love. I seen a broke nigga nigga turn into a rich nigga. Man, I swear I seen the gangsta nigga turn bitch nigga. He said he never fought, but still he turned snitch nigga. He said he was on my side, but then he switched nigga. That's the shit I hate. I cannot relate. Don't know how much I can take. All this fake love. I'm so tired of the fake niggas and them backstabbers. At the end of the day, they ain't none of that matter. Cause it's all fake love. It's all fake love. I'm so tired of the fake niggas and them backstabbers. At the end of the day, they ain't none of that matter. Cause it's all fake love. It's all fake love. I'm so tired of the fake.
You way too dumb, kid.
And the
Kato, you way too dumb, kid.
Yes, sir. That is I Am Elijah.
That's why I
2X
said-
right there. That was called Backstabber.
I told you he hungry.
Grab that mic, sir.
Bro, like he
Grab that mic,
here,
good sir. That is I Am Elijah with Backstabber. We are live at Glockaware Radio. I am 2 Kamikaze. I have I Am Elijah 2X in the building with me. Sour D from D Block in the building with me. Ace the Chemist in the building with me. The Spit It Out Entertainment is in the house.
Oh yeah, the gang.
Yeah, that's see, that's that
Gang
energy.
is in the building.
That's that energy, sir. Hey, look, he talking about these smiling, gonna spit it up, see? That's that energy right there. Grab the mic, smile.
Hey yo, it's like it's
You.
I don't know, yo.
He
how
just
do, how do you
low
feel?
key.
How you be
He
feeling
just-
after that,
Yo,
yo?
he just performed his ass off.
No
bro.
shit.
Yo.
Listen, bro, but
Man
you know
need a
what's
bottle
crazy
of
though,
water,
bro?
first of all.
Every time my song come on, they'll tell you, bro, if I play this shit back 1,000,001 times,
It's gonna be the
I'ma
same
turn
thing,
the
the
fuck up with
energy.
the same energy
The same
every
energy
time.
every time.
Every time on gang, I don't care where the fuck I'm at, bro. I don't care where we at. Bro, you be at the weirdest area, you be like, bro, it's quiet as shit around here. I'm just tired of the fake niggas and the backstabbers.
Get him,
Chill, I'm turned up. It ain't no turning down for me. I've been turned down for 7 years straight. Bro, a lot of people been turned down for years. People's gonna be turned down for life. Why am I gonna waste that? Bro, I come out here with an attitude. I am angry. I am mad. I'm mad because I wasted all that time. I refuse to waste any more time. Every time I go in and I do anything, you gonna get a billion, trillion, gazillion, fucking whatever the highest number is, times from me, bro. I'm gonna put that energy. You gonna get everything from me. I'm not saving one drop out of it. It ain't no, oh, well, it ain't 1,000,000 people here. I don't care if it's one person or no people. I am going to perform and turn up the same exact way because this is how I feel. I'm angry. I got an attitude.
Let's go. That's called dedication. That's that fire. You can't replace that, yo. And you can't teach that.
Money.
You can't teach that right there. Real rap.
That's how he talking.
That's the type of artist I'm pretty sure Ace the Chemist is trying to get in the fire in the
angry,
booth
they
now.
ain't
man.
chill
For sure, for sure.
That's what you need to work with.
He know
that
his
type of
worth
energy
though,
right
man.
there.
And he
Exactly.
wants
Listen,
shit, man.
and you know what?
That's what it's about.
My niggas be looking at me crazy. I be telling them
Yo,
about
listen,
Lamborghinis
listen.
and fur coats and you know what I mean.
Listen,
All
that
the
was
things,
I'ma
bro.
keep it a-
We-
Yeah,
I'm
that's
more
what's
out
up.
of life, bro.
that was one of the big
I'ma
things too.
keep
Like
it
I'm like,
a
bro, knowing my worth, I don't care if I'm at the beginning and people looking like, oh, you ain't big, you ain't known, you ain't this and that. I'm like, it's okay, because I know my worth. So I already know where I'm going to be at. I know that it's just going to take time. So if people reject me and all that, bro, I learned this and I stood by this code. Success is 99% failure. So just because people tell me no, that don't mean technically it's a bad thing. Just because bad shit happen that I don't like, if it helps me get somewhere better or if it's getting me to a higher point and I'm going to, learn from it, whatever, it's positive. And I appreciate everything. All the no's, all the turn downs, everything, man, I appreciate all that. Because then when I get to where I got to go, I learn to appreciate and keep that even more. On game.
But
Yo,
with
listen.
those no's, how to turn them into yeses is you got to change the question. What you're
Exactly.
asking for, they can't give you.
Exactly.
So you need to figure out what you need to get them to say yes.
Listen. Just look at me. Just open your ears. Listen. It don't cost you nothing. Open your ears and open your eyes.
Yes, sir.
That's gonna get to your heart. I mean, I know they say feeding
listen, we
people,
gonna have to get in
whatever,
the
but
studio and do something
my
soon.
cooking is still a little questionable.
We're gonna definitely have to get in the
You
studio and do
it's
something
fine.
real soon, Smile.
Like, and you want to try to keep the the people around you with the same energy too.
For
like,
real.
Bro,
Oh, that was another thing,
what I
bro.
mean? We gotta want this shit for each other
Yes.
too, bro.
Right.
My life changed, your life gonna change, your kids' life's gonna change.
Exactly.
Right.
You gonna be able to take better care of your granny, dog.
Exactly.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
And
it's a lot of other shit involved with
exactly. And like you're saying, if I help you, right, and helping you helps your children, whatever, because that's helped me at the end of the day. And people like, no, it ain't helping him. Well, guess what? If I help all these kids and these kids good, I ain't got to worry about my child going outside and getting shot by your kid. Because a lot of people say, man, F that person. He ain't got nothing to do with me. But your kid got shot and killed by somebody else's child. Because they had a negative environment or whatever the case may be. That you didn't help them. And their kid couldn't get help from their parent. So they traveled on a negative path. And then their kid got in cahoots with your kid and killed your kid. Or got your kid into something. You get what I'm saying?
Yep.
So I believe in helping other people. You
Real
don't
right.
have to always reap benefits from helping somebody. You get what I'm saying?
I was telling somebody earlier, yeah.
When I reach out to people and I help people, bro, I help them genuinely just for them. Bro, there's people that I gave $2,000, bro, and I had $100 left to my name because they was going to get kicked out. And I got kids. But I said, you know what, bro? I'm in more of a position that I can grind and I can get it. You can't.
You know you hate my life.
And I didn't ask niggas for nothing back. So I do shit just because I care. I care about people. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, that's what it's about. Like, everybody don't have the same agendas or the same MOs, and you got to watch people,
People
man.
got to stop
'Cause people
being
will give
so
you
much about.
everything and
People
then
got to
stab you
stop
on
being
your
so
back.
much about me and start being more about we.
Exactly,
and us
we,
and
bro.
How
On
we
game.
can.
On game.
You heard
On
That's
game.
all it is.
about us, man. Everybody.
People start going, how can we get better? How can we achieve things? We can fix it.
And helping people don't always take money, bro.
No.
You can provide for somebody and help them in the biggest way that money couldn't even help them.
Look, what did Meek say? He said he got somebody that gave him a conversation every day. He couldn't offer him nothing else but a
Exactly.
conversation.
Exactly.
Just an understanding. Sometimes you ain't got somebody to talk to, which I understand. Sometimes people do need people to talk to. Sometimes you do need just that let out. But, you know,
Exactly.
sometimes you got to. It's like it go both ways. Sometimes you got to try to there's certain things you got to do on your own, but at the same time you got to learn when to ask for help and when to.
Can I say something?
What?
Real quick, bro? I don't mean to interrupt you, but I like seeing you like this. This is different for me. You know what I mean? I'm used to a different kind.
I'm quiet. I'm quiet until I'm on the mic.
This the business side. This ain't the lit side.
I like this.
Absolutely, but you gotta be. You
know
have
how
to wear
flip
many
it.
hats.
Many heads and many masks, yeah.
That's a professionalism. You
Well,
know,
listen,
like,
listen. First of all, this show wouldn't be nothing if it wasn't for y'all. So, at the utmost, like
anything you
praise,
do,
I
pull
appreciate
up.
y'all.
Everything you do, I try.
Especially you, Missy, because I know you keep looking at me. Why you keep making me grab the microphone?
Nah, I got you.
Yeah, it's just you can't because you can't replace originality and you can't replace just genuine knowledge and being in this room with the people I'm in this room with right now.
I ain't know he's from
I know
all
I'm
around.
covered. Yeah.
Yeah, we 609 in
That's
this
pretty
bitch.
much automatic. Nah, I definitely got pulled up.
Fact.
Get that school.
Crazy is the fact that I constantly invite, because I'm originally from Browns Mills. But Browns
I know
Mills.
about Browns Mills.
Yeah, the middle of nowhere.
You know,
Yeah, middle of
I
nowhere.
used to float down that
Right,
area.
but I invite people from home
Shout out my guys
all the
out
time.
Sunbury.
Like, yeah, fuck Sunbury. That's where I caught my first charge.
You lit.
But I invite artists from Jersey that I've grown up with, and it's crazy because none of them show out, and I'm like, all right, because you got to remember, you're never loved where you come from, so they still see me.
That's
They don't
exactly
know.
what it seem like.
If you ask, you know who Missy Porter is, they'll look at you like they're crazy. You're crazy. They don't know who Missy is. They don't call me that.
It's crazy.
Right.
It's really popping out there. Like my guy, young AG, Big Rod.
What's your next move?
I know
bro?
Big Rod.
That's
Yeah,
my
yeah. Kato,
dude,
Rudder,
bro.
all them. Yeah.
You know, Willowboro, that area, period. So out the offer.
Smitty
out
the
there.
passenger.
Shout out to Smitty,
I've heard
Frontline,
that name before.
T Dot,
G baby.
DJ Alamo, Thogo, Ice. It's a lot of talent out there.
Cardiac, the
Y'all gotta
producer,
look.
Wait, you
Mike
said Thogo,
Zion.
that's
Scarlett, Nuvo.
that-
Like, it's just a lot of people.
I know Nuvo.
What's your next move, so
I know
Sarah?
Nuvo. I used to
My
rock
nigga,
with
what you talking about?
Like,
Buckster
like,
Entertainment.
Not
These
just
are my
today,
guys.
but like, what's your next big thing you got going
I
on?
got something going on, my man, Fat Bible of New York, man. Shout out to BMF. I got something going on, my man, Snipe.
We about to go around the room with
D-Block.
that question too.
Shout out to D-Block. I got something going on with just about everybody out here that's doing their thing.
Yeah, say you just active. Just
Ness,
always got
my
your hand in
man.
another
Yeah,
pot.
you
That's what
already
it's
know.
about.
Shout out to E Ness. Shout out to Kaboom. Like, these
Yeah,
are
I'm
my
about to
bros,
do something
man.
with
Shout
Kaboom.
out
I'm going to do
Dutch.
something with Butter from the Block.
Yeah, there we
Yeah,
go.
like,
Exactly.
Boom, 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 boom.
Boom, 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 boom.
Yo,
my
Butter
guy,
be
Big
snapping.
Lou. so raspy. Like it's just a lot, man. Like I want to get busy with everybody else that's getting busy.
Hungry, just hungry.
Plus, I know I got bars. I hold my own with whoever.
Hey,
I got 7 tracks with the
Exactly.
locks.
Tell 'em
for
get
a
they pull
reason,
us
dog.
up. Get your pull
I
us.
got them. They on deck, man.
Be
I
ready.
I used to have a whole prison yard rocking. Lifers out there, backstabbers, killers, ghouls, murderers, thieves. I had that shit shaking with no shirt on, cuz.
Real shit.
Yo, Ace.
You tell you come on the tier and say you rap, they gonna go get the laundry bag. They
Exactly.
like, "Yo, go get sour, bro.
What's the next big move for you, my guy?
Well, you know, I got the studio that just opened back up on Tioga Street, 2126 East Tioga.
Uh-huh.
You feel me? We charging $50 an hour for the first month right
For
now.
the
Since
craziest high quality, too.
Since we just opened back up, I'm going to be giving a free beat to everybody who booked the session.
Oh no, that's dope. Because as soon
You
as
feel me? So like, and it's gonna be custom. I'm gonna make it there on the spot.
Gonna make it for you.
I'm coming.
Feel me? So
I'm
like,
coming.
definitely tap
That's
in with
crazy.
I'm
Hey,
coming.
yo, wait, hold up.
Look, I'm coming.
I'm gonna act like I just tuned in and I ain't hear that. Yo, can you say that one more time?
No, don't say it again.
Oh,
Too many people already heard it.
I said,
I be there.
we got the studio just opened the first month. I'm giving a free beat for everybody that booked a session. It's $50 an
I'll
hour,
probably be
2
there
hour
before the week
minimum.
over.
Know that. We still got the members only jumping every Mondays. You feel me? Let's see what else. Oh yeah, I'm working on a beat tape, an instrumental tape, and my EP is gonna be coming soon.
Hey,
And you know, I got a lot. I'm having a birthday party in September.
hey.
You know, I gotta talk about it. You know, I'm having a players ball.
Ooh, we got to turn up.
Virgo shit. You feel me? So everybody going. It's gonna be a nice invite only, John, but everybody gonna get the invite. You know who need it. So we lit
dope.
though. That's about
And
it.
then we got Missy. What you got working in the pot? What you seeing?
I'm working on bigger shows for my members. I'm negotiating a few contracts with a few labels for a few artists. I want to travel. That's what I got. Like I don't want to be
Exactly.
like I love Philly. Don't get it wrong, but it's time. Like I need to be on the West Coast. I need to be moving constantly because
Right.
I feel like I've done everything I can in the city of Philadelphia.
Exactly.
I have to reach out and branch off because a lot of the network that I do work with is in the West Coast. So everybody knows what I do and who I am out here. So I need to start moving around internationally because a lot of my artists are big overseas and I ain't never been on I don't got a passport, but I
Right.
gotta step my game up as
Yeah, I definitely want to get
manager.
overseas.
I ain't
'cause-
too sure if I can get one yet.
Yeah, we still
I
in
got
the
to play
confusion
overseas.
process right now.
I was surprised. I got to play back overseas. Somebody was like
think they
dropped me
got
on the
a
street
law
and
about
recorded on
that.
it.
Nah, there's okay, so I'm gonna explain this to y'all one time. The United States is the TV for the world. When it comes to pure hip hop and stuff like that, overseas will always be the bigger fan base and more money than America.
Exactly. No, trust
So
me.
you
one
shouldn't
of my
be
men.
surprised
Loyal
even about
over
it.
there.
Because
If
I
you
was
don't,
surprised.
I don't care. I don't care if my artists pop in America, because we popping overseas, and that's where the
Exactly.
real
That's
money
where the
comes
bread
in.
is
Exactly.
at. Alright.
And
My
they like
mans
and they
is telling
like
me that.
and they like the B-side rap over there because a lot of y'all, like a lot of the artists that I deal with are gangsters for real.
Exactly.
So they do more of the B-side rap, and overseas that's Germany and all that. They love it. So there's a lot of money over there for it. So,
Yeah, they
So-
dope. It's dope
travel.
out there.
So if you don't know what she mean by B-side rap is like
Dark
Give them the
low.
knowledge.
like that
Give them the
Griselda
knowledge.
sound, like that Griselda, that grit, that ace. The A side is like, you know, what we hear on the radio and stuff like that.
Is the Trey
B-side.
Twist.
I think
So
my life.
okay.
underground
Is
and
the Trey
mainstream,
Twist.
pretty
I
much.
think
is
I got a
what she's
B-side life. I'm
Hey,
definitely
look, my man,
Hey,
my man,
man. What you
Ascari.
getting into? I am.
So you
My man
telling me
Ascari,
those the type of beats I
he-
got to look forward to with you?
Listen, I could get any kind of beat you want. Just let me know and it could be made.
I can't wait to come see you. I like that.
There we go.
I was saying my man
I'ma holler at
Ascari.
my
Y'all
manager
check him
when
out.
we
He
leave.
definitely B-side all way.
Oh yeah, Brooke definitely. Yeah,
Yeah, he
AKA
sound
Brooke,
like-
my man. Yeah, Scar
He
definitely
he
killed it.
pop smoke. He 50 Cent and
But
all
I'm
the mixed
trying
together.
To, develop a little more as an
He
artist
grizzly.
myself too, and expand my sound. And I got some ideas. So.
There you go,
But
there
as
you
a
go.
B-side artist, you can't expect to ever hit the charts. You have to be realistic in what you set your goals for. So if you
telling you the
want to
truth.
rap like a B-side rapper, cool. But you got to know that you're never going to be on the top of the charts because that's not what the world wants to hear.
And
There is a place
But
for it,
overseas is rocking with the
absolutely,
B-side.
absolutely. But if you want to be an American Idol
York.
or any of that, you gotta just do songs for the hoes. Bitches love songs.
And it's surprising because I ain't even really have a name for myself until, you know, like I did them couple tracks. Like I did my first track with Styles, and I woke up and Snipe called me like, "Yo, you ain't see the post?" I'm like, "Nah, go on there." He didn't. He liked it. He put it on his mixtape that he dropped before his album.
That's dope, dog.
And I just was looking into like the insights on the joint, and somebody in Sweden had it on repeat. He was running it up.
Yeah, look and
That's
see.
dope,
I told you, and that's
damn.
That's the thing, man, and people don't understand that.
They
It's
like
just
me more than some people in my own area.
That's the thing, cause you gotta realize, like she said, like
I keep it real.
our hip hop
I
is the hip hop for the world. It's not just the
Yeah.
hip hop for the United States of America.
Right.
So when we doing music, we thinking like, oh, so who cares if your next door neighbor not liking your music, or who cares if the person across the street not liking it? You feel me? Just know it's always somebody listening to your shit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's the
It's
thing
always
that
somebody.
people don't
It's always
understand.
somebody. You reaching
And the
somebody.
reason why a lot of artists never see that people's really listening to it because they paperwork not right and it's not registered in their music. So you don't know what's going on with your music. So that's the thing. So now as an artist, you want to take that step to start doing stuff like that, to start seeing, okay, well, trust and believe there's promotion places that you could people that promote and help you get on playlists for Spotify, all that stuff like that.
Exactly.
You got marketing teams.
right.
You got to reach out and connect to these people because at the end of the day, these are the people that's going to help you win. Sometimes you gotta know what to invest in, not just be like,
Right, you have to learn
I
the
invest in
business.
myself. I
Just 'cause
invest
you
in
can
myself.
rap and make a
This is
song
what my
doesn't mean you're an
manager is
artist.
doing for me right now.
Yeah, you feel me?
This is what I'm living on a daily basis. So I definitely understand what you're saying. It's hit me a little bit different. I'm going through it. It's a learning process.
Yes, sir. So yeah, man. With that, that's almost about to beat our time, y'all. This is Glockaware.
Shout out to Glockaware.
Gang,
Shout out to
City of
Glockaware.
Dreams.
Shout out Kamikaze.
Already
I
know.
appreciate
Yeah,
y'all.
Guy.
Follow
Yeah,
my
boy, he got
doing
his
his
show
thing.
now. Look at
That's
him.
what he
Check my
gets.
boy
Nah,
out.
this is
Yo.
your karma. You know that, right? And now I had to come do your show.
Yo,
We
you
got
tell
one
me.
more.
Yo,
I
I
got
got-
one
I-
more song that we gonna end this.
I got a
joint out
question.
with.
I got a
Buddy
question. You
is hot.
performing
Run it
tonight?
up.
Am I performing tonight?
Where at? What night is tonight?
It's Wednesday. You know
It's
what?
Wednesday.
I don't know. Something probably popping. I always
Well,
find
what we
something.
normally
I
do on
always find
Wednesday?
something.
Or no, that's
I do
Thursday.
this. I do
Thursday
this
we
on
do the
Wednesday.
trap and paint. Shout
Yeah.
out to Bones.
Yeah, shout out Bone, shout out Ace, yeah, Trap and Paint every
Lady
Thursday.
Ace. Lady Ace got bars too. That's another. That's a
definitely.
dope female artist too. It's a
Definitely,
lot of,
definitely,
you know,
definitely.
I'm definitely about to come show some love. And
I know I
support
got
Miss
2
C.
joints
Jordan.
I'm supposed to be
A
doing.
bigger
Saturday,
thing that
I
me and you
believe.
miss, right? Hey, you hear me, Sal?
Dude.
Bigger thing me and you miss. We need to shout out all the hot artists in the prisons. Bro, you
yeah.
know,
I got
people
guys,
was
so.
flaming that joint.
Yeah.
Shout
Yeah,
out to one of my bros.
What jail was you
He
at?
might take. I was on and everyone. I was at Greatest Ford. I was at Hunterdon. I was at Bennard. I was at Smithfield. I
Right.
was at Pine Grove, bro. I mean, I got
Free
transferred like
Bucky,
13
man.
times
Big
in
Block,
3 months.
Free Bucky.
I don't miss none of them.
Free my man Yaya.
I was in
too.
Camp Hill.
Yaya
I
down
was in
Southwoods.
I was in the MHU joint and the mental health side to turn it up and stuff in the Camp Hill and all that. I done did
Free my
it
guy Big Hawk from Newark. I think
Camp
he's still
Hill
down south
to the
Southwoods.
rest of that. Yeah,
I gotta write him, man. I gotta get some stamps on JPay. I love y'all though.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Listen, you can have it. You can have it.
So with that,
I don't want no more.
Bucky,
I got
Exactly, I
one more
don't want no
song
more
for y'all.
time.
We gonna end out with. It's called "They Can't Plane." This
Exactly.
is Rhyme Murder, 2 Kamikaze,
Ooh.
Sour from D Block,
Damn.
and Willie
Spit
Beagle.
it out. Spit it out. Oh no.
Hold on.
Oh, you gave him something
I don't
else.
know,
You
I
surprised
don't know what I
yourself?
gave him. I don't know what I gave
You
him.
gave him a sour D-block.
I think I might have gave it to him. I don't know. I had a couple. Hold on.